Paddled in boats I used to own, and you feel alive and you can't understand why. And you feel me try to be into you. Oh, do 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 do. Hey, what's up, Alex Pointo? Hey, Nolan, what's up? Hi, sorry the stream's go. What did I just? Sorry the stream's happening so late, kids. Hey, Eric, Justin L, nothing much. Sorry, Lincoln Park. Nathaniel, cookie in the face. Thank you. I'm glad you'd sim for me. How have I been? I'm pretty. I'm a little out of sorts. I woke up. I woke up a lot earlier than I normally do. So, so there's that. Whoops, I'm playing with that while I'm talking. Oops. Anyway, so my top 3 games of all time. You know what? I'll just grab Medal of Honor Frontline or Vanguard. I'll grab Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, 1 or 2, 1 and 2, and Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Yes, I tried to stream at least an hour or two before this. This is a little bit. Hey, Yeet. You finished your J call for tomorrow? Awesome. It's early for the UK. Oh, well, that's good then. Hey, Globama, what's up, man?
There's a lot happening in the world. Right now, it's important for everyone to show support for the black community.
What? The fuck? Did you guys hear that? You guys had to have heard that. Please tell me you heard that. What the fuck activated that? Why did my Google Home just activate and say that there's a lot going on in the world and I need to support the black community? What? I'm not even fucking right now. Did it hear me say Globama? And it thinks that Globama is its go phrase? That's okay. Globama. Hmm. I have no idea why it just told me that there's a lot going. Um. All right. That's sus. Because okay, it's heard me think. It's thought that I've been at my Google Home has thought that I've asked for it before. It's thought that but it's never like come up. It's always like, I'm sorry, I can't help you with that because it doesn't know what I'm saying. I'm not actually talking to it, so it doesn't know what I'm saying. That thing just told me to support black communities out of nowhere. Not something I'm against doing, but I'm against my Google Home turning on and telling me to do that while I'm just reading the chat. That, okay. 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 That's. I want to know. I want to know if I hear about anybody else's Google Home just coming alive and going like, just like saying that randomly. I want to know if Google's doing that because that's super weird. Hey, Flareon, Flareon, Flareon. I think that's what your name is. Whatever your name is. I noticed you. Hashtag Boomer Gang. All right, we'll just talk. We'll just let my Google Home be haunted. All right, we'll just let it be haunted. Hope it's not going to start detecting racial slurs at dinner and lock my Xbox. That's the thing. I didn't say it, Eric. I didn't say it. No, it's not Coomer Gang, Twinkle Toes. I'll beat the hell out of you. And you're going to like it. No. Dude, I will mute it. I will mute my mic so fast if that thing starts saying that. That's the thing, is I really like my Google Home because like I can just be like, "Hey, play this song." And I usually I got a free one from Spotify and I just use it for Spotify. I just load up my phone and I just say like play the song, and then or I just tell it to. I have one downstairs too, so when I'm like doing dishes or whatever, I can just like listen to music. I really like I want to get not maybe not after what just happened, but I do actually want to get I do actually want to get five or so of them, because apparently you can sync 5 of them and you can like have like a surround system in your room. And the speakers on them are pretty good, and like 5 of them all the way around my room would sound pretty okay, and they're super cheap, so I might do that sometime. Thank you, Nolan. Use the Odin? I might use the Odin for a bit. I think we're just going to goof around, take some recommendations, and play. And then if we get bored of Modern Warfare, I'll hop over. Maybe I'll play Doom, Kingdom Hearts. Just random games. Yeah, I have an Alexa and a Google Home, and my family kind of didn't like the Alexa. It's more programmable, but once they added the Bluetooth feature to Google Home, I just went with that. Your hair is perfectly in place. It's not bad. I could fuck it up right now. Oh my god, it landed more better. What was my friend once told me, I look like an anime character that betrays everybody at the end. S&D ride the the handler wave. I don't know the other guy. The fugitive? I don't know that guy. I know handler. S&D's cool. It's just not my shtick. If I was an S&D guy, I'd be uploading those types of videos all the time. But I think my niche will be like coming up with weird weapon setups and then using them, and then each type of video being edited slightly different. Like I might do a smooth, jazzy Odin video, and then like a rapid meme SMG video. Oh, thank you. Charfan, Pokemon? Charfan? Okay. Thank you for subscribing. I might have to make that alert a little bit smaller. It's a little fat. I want you guys to get, if you do something, I want it to show up nicely, but like that takes up the whole screen. Do you mount in Modern Warfare? Sometimes longer ranges, and if if I'm feeling a little bit shaky with my aim. Hey, Zyphon, what's up, man? Thanks for the first donation of the stream, buddy. You're awesome. Ooh, 725 video Doom soundtrack. See? That kind of thing. Like, one might be a 5-minute quick cut montage. There it is. All hail Hypnotoad. Thank you so much, Zyphon, for the $2, man. Stream's over, guys. I made money.
Sup, Beach.
Sup, Beach. Dude, you're awesome. Did they improve the meta yet? Not really. Hey, Jason, what's good? I should play Spec Ops The Line, but I already know the twist, or not the twist. I know the main. The story of it was spoiled for me, and the gameplay looked kind of all right. No cooming allowed. I have it set to top chat. I want live chat so I see all your messages. Watch meme compilations? Maybe sometime. Maybe we'll go on Reddit sometime and we'll like fuck around and like look at like Call of Duty memes. Hey, Sandwich Chronicles. Life's pretty good. Activision just solved racism by telling me that Black Lives Matter. You just found that out, Activision? Good job. You did it. Too bad, Chinese people that want the ability to vote and have freedom of speech, they don't get a special tag. I'm not saying that one is more or less important. I'm saying we should be consistent and not just be activists when it doesn't harm our bottom line. Talking to you, faceless billion-dollar corporation that I'm tired of being told how to feel by. Oh boy, I'm so glad blank billion-dollar company isn't a fucking, like, racist. Can you please quickscope? Maybe. 4chan's better than Reddit? Most things are better than Reddit, but Reddit's easier to find memes on that aren't, like, porn. I don't like Black Lives Matter. They delayed season 4. Hot take. Alright. Celeste is, I've heard, a good game, but it is not my kind of game. Stop telling me to start an OnlyFans, Nolan. I told you, at 50,000, I'll do an OnlyFans. Stop telling me to start one. I've already agreed to it. Alright, you guys got me to call it. I took on the Boomer Gang thing. Alright? I took on the Boomer Gang thing because you guys, you know, I'll start an OnlyFans because of you guys. I am to please. And those are things I can do. But you'll see a lot of pictures of my chest hair on that OnlyFans, so $100 in. Do you like Metal Gear? I love Metal Gear. I wish I have played all of them. I wish I could say that I had, but I haven't. But I'm currently playing through Big Boss's story. Or I guess I should say the Walkman trilogy. I'm playing through Snake Eater, I did Peace Walker, and then Ground Zeroes, and now I'm on MGS5. And I'm taking my time with MGS5 because it's a big game. I'm sorry, Zyphon. Nolan, I think you would look so cute in them. Me playing Subnautica. Subnautica. I don't know if Subnautica is my kind of game. I mean, it's more my kind of game than Celeste is, but let me ask you guys something. How should we set up this? How should we set up this here Odin? What should we do about this here Odin setup? What do you guys think would look good? Would platinum streams were fun? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back into platinuming weapons soon. I think I'm gonna start platinuming LMG soon. Hey, Green Patriot. Yeah, sorry it took so long. Hey, Alyssa476 Rose. That threw me off because my girlfriend's name is Alyssa. Do you like Warcraft? I don't hate it or like it. I've never really played it. I've played a lot of other MMOs that are similar to Warcraft, so it's sort of deterred me. But one day I might play Warcraft just to appease my buddy Jason, because I want Jason, one of the guys that's on my stream often, I want him to play Kingdom Hearts, and I think maybe if I play Warcraft, he'll play Kingdom Hearts. Although I'm pretty sure I already have him hook, line, and sinker with Kingdom Hearts, because he's into like cool action RPGs and Disney. And it's got both of those. Okay, make it as slow as possible. Okay. So basically it's about split half and half. Some of you guys want other things, and other of you want other things. Fast? Okay, so some of you guys want like a bad low range, fuck the recoil, just close quarters spammy gun. Something like what's other fast attachment we can put on? Let's see. What if we did sleight of hand? Say like you want something like this, which is just like, oh my god, it's so fast. But what if I could like cut this down the middle? Still have it be very fast, but throw on that Colossus suppressor. That sound fun? Super fast Odin, but throw that Colossus suppressor on there? Get the crossbow gold? Dude, how about no? That would not be worth any amount of money to me. If someone came in the stream and was like, here's 40 grand, and it's like, get the crossbow gold, I'd be like, no. I'm not doing that. And they'd be like, I just gave you 40 grand. I'm like, you can take it back. That's how that conversation would go. Yeah, no anime waifu Odin. Full dignity right here. Some of you guys want zero recoil. Okay, how about this? Hey, Josh the Sniper, nice to see you. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm a little bit spacey. Put the short barrel instead of sleight of hand. Oh, this is dumb. All right, so the lightest weight Odin plus Colossus suppressor. I'm actually interested in this. We're gonna use this. We'll tweak it afterwards. I'm not usually a fan of the Odin anyway, but you know, we'll see what happens. I think I retweeted your Black Ops 4 tweet, so that might be why, Jason. I mean, really, I don't like the fact that Black Ops 4 has fans. I mean, you could enjoy playing it, but okay, you can be a fan of Black Ops 4. I don't want to say you can't, but being a fan of Black Ops 4 is one thing. wanting the next COD games to be like Black Ops 4, let's just pump the brakes on that. Of course I've played Half-Life. Who hasn't? Yeah, COD World War II can do that over there. I hate COD World War II. A boring, unfun game. I hate the way that game feels. Call of Duty World War II is one of those games I don't like. I don't really care for its art style. I don't care for its handling traits and everything. Wow, okay, so that's just the loading screen now. Thanks, Activision, you solved everything. Like, oh my god. Like, I hate that I agree with the sentiment, but I hate who it's coming from. It's like Chris Brown talking about domestic violence. Oh god. How is Jakey boy? I don't know. I haven't talked to Jake in a little bit here. I have not seen Prestige's recent videos. Has he done something interesting? I don't mean that insultingly. I just mean, like, should I have seen it? Oh, this thing snaps onto sight pretty fast. Alright. Let's see what the recoil's like. All of these terrible attachments for the Odin plus Colossus Suppressor. This is my first game on. So, warmed up I will not be. I also might need to take off my glasses because when I have all the lights on when I'm streaming, the light sort of reflects off my glasses and it makes it kind of hard to see. Which is not good. You want to be able to see. Oh, hi, bad guy. Oh, I love the wall penetration damage in this game. How do I feel about Price becoming playable? It's fine. I don't really care either way. You know, operators like that don't really bug me, you know. It's cosmetics are cosmetics. They add an overpowered gun or an underpowered gun, I'll be interested. They add an operators all day, I really won't care. Wow, this thing actually feels pretty snappy. I don't like only having 20 rounds and no sleight of hand, though. That's sort of stupid. I know they're going to come over there. There's an enemy at the bridge. I don't see anyone, so I'm going to go for this tag. Okay, I guess that wasn't a mistake. If it said enemy at the bridge and they're not on the bridge, they could very easily be right there. Ooh, okay, that was an SKS. I thought it was a shotgun for a second. I did see your tweet about supply drops. I share a similar sentiment, but honestly, I don't know what it is. I normally don't care what people think about my opinions, but with supply drops, I've decided to just not touch that beast. Oh, that's annoying. Let me see me get one-shotted in the head. After getting flashbanged while mounting. Yep, one-shotted in the head. Nice. Yeah, seeing 3 prices in a single game is annoying for sure. Should I become your lawyer? Do I need a lawyer? Let's see. I mean, supply drops. No, I actually do think supply drops could be well done. Like there are 2 games off the top of my head that have a random loot system that I actually rather enjoy. And that is Overwatch and Siege. I think they do supply drops, that sort of RNG loot pretty well. And if I knew that every tier after tier 100 would be a little supply drop where I could get a random cosmetic, I would honestly enjoy that. They'd be like really rare and they'd be hard to get to because you have to do 100 tiers to get to them, and they might just be like color variants too. Like they could just be like that watch that's in the battle pass but in a different color, or you know. Whoops. Okay, that was hard to control. All right, Ghostly. This is the Black ASP Odin. I think this came with this season's battle pass. I don't know, like color variations or something simple. I don't know. I really wouldn't go for supply drops first. Let me make that clear. What I would go for first is just anything else other than just you hit tier 100. No more loot for you. You don't get any more loot. It's not for you anymore. Yeah, that's the thing is like Captain Price, it sort of ruins what I would call like artistic integrity a little bit to just have like the main protagonist of the story being ran around with as a skin. Sort of my same thought with Ghost. Like Ghost here. It's like Ghost is like a lot of people's favorite character from Modern Warfare 2, even though it's a little overhyped. He's cool and all, but mostly people just like him mostly because of his mask. He doesn't really have any defining character traits other than like he's a cool dude, but everyone in Task Force is a cool dude. I'm dead. So like, but like still like sort of taking him out of like the next game's campaign and just sort of shoving him in as like a multiplayer skin is a little bit like, I don't know about that. I feel like that's sort of a bad get. I don't know. I say artistic integrity like I have any. I'm a fucking COD channel right now that just is sort of... I just share... All I do is share my opinions, you know? I'm not going to compare myself to actual artists that are game developers, you know? But I'm just saying, like, if I was going to bring up artistic integrity, I'd have to bring up the fact that, like, these are, like, important story characters that you are sort of reducing into cosmetics. Like, I didn't like it in COD Ghosts either. This isn't a new opinion of mine. Like, in COD Ghosts, when you could play as, like, Modern Warfare characters and Call of Duty Ghost story characters, I felt like it was sort of cheesy, and I never bought any of them. This Odin works pretty well for these, like, close to mid-range gunfights. Drop somebody stupid quick with this thing. If they're not already shooting you with a higher DPS weapon, which, you know, luckily these guys aren't. That's the thing about the Odin. The Odin's good unless your enemies are better. If your enemies are really good, then, like, the Odin sort of blows. You just can't get enough rounds down range, and you have to be way more precise than your enemies do. Oh, hi, I just killed you. What a spawn, am I right? What a spawn, am I right? Those rounds meant for me, or did they go through the wall when they killed this guy? Okay. CUAV there. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. Yeah, exactly, Nolan. What's your favorite skins? Like, what do you mean, my favorite style of, like, how to deal with multiplayer skins? Or, my favorite skins in this game? Because my favorite skins in this game so far are the Milsim skins. But, yeah, Ghost wasn't really that interesting, but he could have been more interesting if he wasn't a multiplayer skin, you know? Because, like, this universe's, like, canonical Ghost has now been introduced to us as a character skin in a multiplayer before he's an actual character in the story. Oh, God, my recoil. Might as well just use the SKS, man. Oh, like, in this game? Oh, well, then I would say, yeah, Milsim, Rodion, and D-Day are usually my boys. Jaeger is for, like, terrible. Come on. Jaeger is horrible. If you like Jaeger, you ain't cool. Jaeger's not cool. If you like Jaeger or Kruger, you are not cool. There is something severely wrong with you. Okay, yeah, see, these guys are really bad. So I can win gunfights against them. I don't want to fight good players with this. It's too clunk. Too clunk. RPM is king. DPS is king. And this is... Ooh, 2 hit markers to the upper body. Charlie mount? He's gonna go upstairs, maybe? I just tapped him in the noggin a little bit. Where's your Milsim friend? I saw him over there. He's shooting out of that smoke, but I don't know where he is. Domino? Domino's cute. I love her. I'm not trying to reduce her to her looks. Don't hop on me. I'm just saying. If there's one military mama in this game, I wouldn't mind stepping on me. It'd be Domino. Excuse me. Don't shoot like that. That's loud. No, they're downstairs. A season of... Oh, a part 2 to the Modern Warfare campaign? I didn't think about that, but I would play it. Mara is pretty great, but you know what? Mara's like, I love Mara. I think she's I like the personality she's based off of. Alex something. I always forget her last name. I'm just bad with names in general. But I would say like, yeah, Mara's great, but like, I feel like like if this was a dating sim, okay, let's just pretend that Modern Warfare is a dating sim, or it's like Final Fantasy VII Remake where you can sort of like romance girls. I'd pick Domino. Because Mara's like threateningly hot, but I feel like Domino would cuddle with me. You know what I mean? Alex Zedra, thank you. If this was a dating sim. As a straight male, I have said my piece. Alright? No! I did the 2 hit markers and die. 2 hit markers and die. 2 hit markers and die. Call of Duty Boo. I'd play a game called Call of Duty Boo. Dude, Salter. Salter from Infinite Warfare's campaign. She'd be who I marry in a Call of Duty dating sim. Through walls? Exactly, Ho-Chan. Keep it wholesome. Yeah, really amazing gameplay. Hey, somebody picked up my Odin, though, and got a kill with it, so that's kind of like it. Hate that I did that mediocre and still led my team. Like, what the fuck? I'm going 19 and 12 out here, just, like, chatting with you guys, and my teammates are still like, I gotta, oh my god! No, Domino's not a Dom. Domino's a, what's it when it's not a sub or a Dom? It's like a normal person. I'm kidding. I have not loaded up For Honor yet. Name one jiggle physic. Name one jiggle physic. Name one. One physic, please. Oh, you know, I might have a thing for, like, Asians and Hispanics, though. Because my girlfriend's Hispanic, and I think the 2 gamer girls that popped into my head, the 3 that pop into my head are Mei from Overwatch, Frost from R6, and Domino from Modern Warfare. So there might be a little bit of a pattern there. The charm jiggles. Oh, damn. He's keeping it wholesome. All right, so let's do max recoil control. So that would be this fat boy, this fat boy. Let's do a little bit of recoil stabilization as well. And we don't need stability because we're cooler than that. Let's just put 30-round mags on here, make it even heavier. Big boy Odin. Not a sniper, though. All right. Big, heavy battle rifle. It'll be super fun. Dokebi? Yeah, see, like, Dokebi is, like, I don't know. I don't know. Short, sort of, like, shaped women? I don't know. I feel uncomfortable talking about this on stream, especially, like, if there's any, like, female viewers. I don't want them to think that I'm, like, being objectifying or creepy. I'm just saying. I mean,
I've never played this before. Oh.
Shut your damn mouth. All right, so, like, kind of shorter, little bit, like, not scrawny, without a, like, you know, kind of built, kind of, you know, kind of thick, a little busty. That's my thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the end of it. Okay, that's all I'll say. I'm mostly describing my girlfriend. So. It's pure. You're hopefully right, Linkin Park. Alright. Chunk Odin time. Let's see how this aims. Oh yeah, that's the aim down sight time I know of. Alright, but the killing potential should be outrageous though, right? Like, if I can land these shots? Ah, shit. What is that 3 hit marker bullshit? Come on. Dude, that's why I hate the Odin. It doesn't fire fast enough for me to, like, monitor my shots. Then again, at that range, I should be using an optic. You know, obviously. It's kind of an issue. What's up? That door wasn't opened yet, so I knew where you were. Oh, that's a teammate running through there. Why did I fucking thermite him? Oh, fuck. I like Tifa, too. What's wrong with me? Okay, if I just stay aimed down sight, and I don't try to play aggressively at all, this thing should work out, right? Oh, okay. Teammate using Snake Shot, likely. Oh, God. Okay, I need to put an optic on this, because I'm having trouble tracking long-distance targets. Oh, if I land those headshots, though, look at that. I'll take it. Hi, up top, buddy. Teammate got him. I think they're still gonna come from, what if we're sort of camp? Yeah, I'm usually an assault rifle guy. Assault rifles allow me to be aggressive or passive. This current build only lets me be passive, though. Oh, game died. Game server die. Alrighty. Well, that was cool. Dude, you should not be losing those gunfights when you have a Grau, bud. You should be sweeping me all day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get into Valorant. It's just not my meme. Valorant's I know by looking at it. And I've played enough FPS games. I know it's not gonna be my thing. Because it is gaining some like popularity, though, I might stream it just for the novelty of just being like, oh, here's this new game, and I'm playing it. And then I can, you know, die on stream and then be lectured in the chat by experts on how to play properly. And when I end up still not liking the game, they're going to think it's because of my bad performance and not blame my bad performance on the fact that I just don't like the game. I will say, as a content creator who covers many different games and has lots of different opinions about lots of different games, I hate that it's always, you don't like the game because you're bad, not, why can't it ever be, you're not good at the game because you don't like it. Usually that's what it is for me. There have been some games I don't like because I suck at them. I know those games. I know that feeling. Wow, whoever's behind me sucks. I want to see this aim. Here's how the average Grau player aims, I guess. Oh, I guess we should try and shoot through the car. You're good at games, Will? I can be. This Odin's so boring. Like, I'm already bored of using the Odin, guys. What should I use next? What should I use next? Tell me in the chat. Because this is like, oh, I guess I should be expecting pairs then. I'm using something else. I'm gonna use something else. Here's an Uzi class. Let's do this for a second. That is the weirdest thing I've ever read, Cookie in the face. Like, I know the context behind it, but it is still a weird thing to read out loud. M16, bitches. Fully automatic. Well, that's a machine gun. Ow, ow. Grau. Yeah, I got an Uzi and a... It's kind of my Black Ops reminiscent class. Yeah, I got an Uzi and the OG. I'd run it in burst, but I actually like winning gunfights, so not a thing. Am I gonna get shot from my flank every time? Oh, I am. Wow. Kyle wants to join. You guys want Kyle in the party? No, I wouldn't say it has better campaign. It has a different one. I feel like it's a little Oscar baity. I feel like Spec Ops: The Line is a little bit like, look how bad and horrible war is. Like, I don't need that. I feel like video games are a form of escapism, and I study like history, and my dad was a soldier. You know, like my grandpa was too. I never met him, but like I'm just saying, like it runs in my family. I've heard all the stories. I know how bad it gets. I don't play video games to be reminded. Like a movie's one thing. That's like an hour and a half, and I can more like enjoy the little things in a movie. Whereas like video games, it's like I don't need a video game to tell me that like war is horrible. Like fuck you. But like I think Call of Duty has better stories just because they're stories, they're fiction, they usually have some sort of emotional grounding to them, but for the most part, they're fun fiction. We'll grab Kyle. Don't worry, guys. After this match. Kyle, if you're watching the stream, I'll grab you after this. This class is fun, though. Although, I do wish this game had better visibility so I could better enjoy how fun these iron sights are. But because of the bad... I didn't even see that was a guy until he moved. Like, I'm blind in this game, kids. So it just makes me want to run a red dot or something to help me out a little bit. Like, I don't know. I don't need any video games to make, like, a statement on war for me. Like, I get it. It's fine. I mean, I don't get it. I've never been in war. I don't get it in that way. But I understand enough to not have to be told by a video game. You know what I mean? I don't like... And also, I just don't like any sort of... Oh, wow. That's a lot of headshot hit markers, kids. I want to see this. Oh, I guess I missed two. I don't like melodramatic stories just in general. Like, even if there's, like, a point to the drama or it builds characters. I'm not saying melodrama means the story's bad. I just personally don't like them. I like my stories to have emotional key, like, punches. You know? I like my stories to not be overly funny. So like, let me explain it this way. Why do you guys think I don't like Borderlands or Last of Us? One is always being funny. To the point that it's annoying. One is so drab and so dire, it's hard for me to have fun in it. That's the thing. That's why those stories don't resonate with me. I know they have their emotional pulls, and they're not only one thing. I'm not trying to diminish them. But there are enough of those things for... Hi, teammate. That's why we're losing. You can't tell that I'm a blueberry shooting the bad guy. Come on, teammate. Win the gunfight. No, of course not. Shit. I can't count on shit in Detroit. I'm a little woke. See, that's the thing, is like World at War is kind of dramatic and edgy, but like it's more like stylized and dramatic. It's not really like melodramatic, it's more just like gritty. I don't mind gritty. I just don't like melodrama. I don't like overabundances of humor or overabundances of sadness. And like, oh, there's funny or happy moments. Like, I remember, like, I'll tell you what I told my friends talking about The Walking Dead, right? Why I stopped watching The Walking Dead is it just became too depressing for me. I'm like, this is just, like, constantly killing characters I care about. Why would I keep watching a show that's just losing all the characters? Like, well, it's not just sad or anything. You know, it's got these funny moments in it. It's got these cute moments in it, too. And charming things like this and this. I'm like, yeah, but in a show or a game like that, those lighthearted moments just make me wait for the next shoe to drop, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't relax with it.
30 seconds. We are out of time. Move.
Some people really like that stuff because maybe they need it in their life. I just certainly don't.
We have failed. Return to base.
But you also have to think that World at War was a product of its time, and at the time, World War II shooters were very basic, and they were trying to be, like, super, like, cinematic with it. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm being woke, Jesse. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. I don't actually think. I don't think you know what woke means. I don't think you're using that word right. Hey, Jake. I'm not being woke. I'm literally talking about my opinion on, like, fictional stories. I'm just talking about, like, video games and movies and stuff. Talking about, like, fiction. I don't know how, like, I'm being woke, but whatever. Use the knife? No. Smash or pass Season 3 skins? No, I'm not doing that. I don't mean to sound bitter. It's just that, like, I'm only going to smash one of them, and I'm going to pass all of them. Like, really? Like, I guess when, oh, I mean, like, with the Milsim skins, I don't want to fuck them, I just like them. Unless you mean Smash is, like, ironically, I just mesh with it, like, I'd fuck with it. Because this is the only hot skin, so I'm guessing you mean, like, which ones do I like? Okay, I'll tell you. All the Milsim ones. The rest I would never use. How about that? Yeah, I don't know what that guy thinks woke means. Like, I wasn't being woke at all. When did I get political? I'd like to know. Tell me. Thank you, Tappa. Just tell me when I got political. Because I'm curious. I'm not harassing you, I swear. I just mean, like, you sure about that? Okay, now let's say they're all real. Hit to stick your PP in one of their holes. Who would you smash then? Do you want me to say that I want to smash Alex Zedra? Because I don't want to say that out loud on a stream. I will say that in private when you can't hear me. Fucking weirdos. I didn't say you were. I'm saying if I was to watch you. If you say so. I don't. You guys are great. Let's see. See if I can grab, what happens if I grab Jake, Jason, and Kyle, and invite them all to the party? Hey, Brody with the $10, man. Dude, thank you so much. Red Samurai 2. Oh, God, it's starting. God. Thank you, guys. Oh, and we have friends now in the party. We have fucking 3 other people than me. Hey, Red Samurai. Hey, Red Samurai. I can't tell you what's going on. What's up, Kyle?
I don't know if you noticed, but right when you said, see if we can grab Kyle, and I said, I literally put in the comments in there, oh, you can grab me.
Wait, what? When did you see that? I'm gonna scroll up.
What's good? Also, what the hell is going on?
Should be using should recognize.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can grab me. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Shish tea. I just
Oh,
want to
Battle
go
Pass
to
is
bed
still
and now
tab
you
2.
have to be
That's
streaming.
gross.
No rest for the weary.
God, as you guys joined, I just got 3 donations, so they can't hear you over the sound of Hypnotoad yet. Yes, my camera's a different location, and thank you so much for the $10, Brody. Yes, I am streaming, and I'm sorry you can't go to bed yet. Your time now belongs to me, and apparently so does your money. And yeah, I don't know. Somebody said I was being political, or if I was to become political, they wouldn't watch. I don't think I get that political on here. I think Kyle and I
say
did
that.
once.
I'm looking at a banner right now, just at my character. It says, Black Lives Matter.
Your camera is located in a different location.
So,
Yes, it is.
I'm again political.
I don't think that's really
Should
political, though. I
first.
think that's just like a social thing. Would that be more social than political?
It's more of a PR thing.
Well, okay, well, yeah,
yes.
with Activision doing it, like BLM as a subject is one thing, but Activision BLM, yeah, that's a PR subject, for damn sure. They didn't give a shit about Hong
Same thing
Kong,
with,
though.
like, well,
I'm gonna say that every
yeah.
time. Hey, Oni Agent, thanks for the 5, buddy. I will not Google that. I'm scared to Google that. I don't know what you mean by don't Google that. I think like, you want me to. Oh, Brody,
So-
nice. Hope you enjoy. Sorry, there's so much
Actually,
chat activity.
Definitely don't
Hold on.
Google Vajankle.
Vajankle. I will never Google Vajankle. All right. What? So anyway, what's up, Kyle? And
So I have the trial for HBO Max, and I'm watching Boondocks on it. It is completely uncensored. There's
Oh.
so much dick in that show.
there's so much dick in that. There's a lot of carrots
First
in that
episode,
stew.
you see Grandpa's dick.
Hot. Dude, you making me about to sign up for something. There's some invites for you kids. How is everybody though? Let's actually okay. I appreciate your guys' super chats and you interacting with me because technically that's why I'm here. But let's. Oh my god! As I'm about to say, can I talk to my friends real fast? I get another super chat. Definitely tell Jake not to Google it. Oni Agent Google it. Oni Agent tells you to Google it. Jake.
Google what?
Vajankle. It's gotta be
But
good.
why?
It's gotta be
But
good.
Why?
Oh my god, is it the fleshlight for foot fetishes? If it is, then no. No.
Now I don't. Now I'm not going to.
No.
Now I'm not going to.
Kyle's like, Vajankle? You're like the little typey sound is
I've already seen it.
Yeah, me too. That's how I knew what it was.
You spend more than half an hour on Wish, you'll see every pocket pussy that's listed.
Oh god. Oh my god, I just went 30 and 6 in my game. Oh my god.
I'm on
Definitely tell
AliExpress
Jake
buying
not to
used
Google it.
fleshlights.
Gross.
Gross. Hey Carl, hi virgins to you too. Eugene just says I googled it, sad face. Quentin Tarantino up in this bitch. You have 60 viewers, cool. Yeah, 9 more and we get to make the
I do
jokes.
get to suck on Salima hikes, but
Do it.
I mean, if I could, if she was here, I would.
Would you
But
share?
look, it was, I guess. It's not really my foot.
Good call. We need to hear that 8K audio of CBT again. No, we don't.
God.
Oh man. Yeah, they'd like
Oh,
to
so
see Brighton
I'm
do this.
trying the zero recoil kilo setup.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
Yep.
It's really good.
it's surprisingly good. Somebody had the audacity in my comment section to say it has a low time to kill. Hey, Brody, thank you for the $5. Let's see.
The low time to kill doesn't matter if you can't miss.
Yeah. So here's a Red Bull or some like Reese's Cups or something. Go get him, thief. Oh, go get him, Time Thief. All hail Boom, the thief of time itself. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you so much, Brody.
So here's a Red Bull or some like Reese's Big Cups or something.
Reese's Big Cups
Go
or
get
something.
him, Time Thief. All hail Boom, the thief of time itself.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Cookie in the face. What's up? What do you need answers for? Oh my god. Ian is actually Prince of Persia. Don't tell Dylan. He'll try to stick something in me.
Whoa.
Whoa. Jake's like, how do I get in
He
on that?
would.
He
Oh,
would.
No. No.
I wonder if Dylan's watching. Dylan's trying to buy a fucking 410 Judge.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. And depending on the grip, like if he gets a rubberized grip, it'll almost feel like shooting a 22.
He wants to fire slugs out of it. I think. Oh no, he wanted to use birdshot for snakes.
Okay.
I mean, that would work, right? I mean, piss it off.
Yeah, I mean technically you could put a 45 Colt in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean yeah, but yeah, there's small 410 birdshot that it'd work for snakes, I guess. I just wouldn't use I wouldn't get that gun specifically for snakes. You know, just a 12 gauge can handle a snake. They're way cheaper.
I wonder, Jason and Jake. Sorry to the stream because this is sort of a personal thing in our group chat. What do you think of my meme?
Oh, which one?
the meme I made in the group chat today.
Oh, it was,
Hold
was
on.
pretty nice.
Oh, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
It's just every week, like the meme was made with a slice of jealousy, slice of it. I'm sending it to you, Kyle. I just sent this in the group chat and said Dylan be like, I think you are becoming an e-girl. Oh, Oni Agent 5 more. I wonder if you can make a gun solo recoil. It starts to recoil down in Modern Warfare. Obviously, you can do it in real life. Yes, you can.
I wonder if you can make a gun so low recoil
I
it
wonder.
starts to recoil down. In MW, obviously
Should
you
we
can
try
do it
that?
IRL.
So what's a really, thank you, by the way, so much for the $5 more, Oni Agent. Did I miss any? You guys sent a lot of super chats as my friends joined. So Brody, Oni, Brony, Zyphon, Samurai, Brody. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. But, what's the... Okay, so the lowest recoil AR is the Kilo, but what's another gun we can, like, take all the recoil out of? Oh, the M13 is actually, I think, lower recoil. Isn't it?
What?
I'm sorry, low recoil guns. Because Oni Agent's talking about getting a gun so low recoil, it recoils downwards. I don't know if you can... Because, again, yeah, in real life, you can do that. I want maybe the M13 with compensator, marksman barrel, rubberized grip, and Merc foregrip. That's a lot of recoil control.
I'm really liking how the chat's just like shitting all over Black Ops 4.
Dude, Black Ops...
Wonderful.
I was gonna call that out. Yeah, you guys, I love you. Black Ops 4, like, I enjoyed Black Ops 4 for what it was. Like, I enjoyed elements of it. Obviously, I played it like 4th Prestige. But the reason it didn't go past 4th Prestige... And by this time last year, I wasn't playing anymore. And that's because I think it's an inherently poorly designed COD. I think it's actually the most noob-friendly Call of Duty that's ever existed. And I hate it. I hate it deep down in my bones.
Is everyone talking about Black Ops 4 because I was just on it when you invited me?
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. But why were you on it when... Oh, zombies.
It was zombies.
Yeah.
See, Black Ops 4 zombies are also bad.
That's different. That's different.
But they're
Like,
apparent-
it's not the multiplayer.
But it's still pretty bad, though.
Yeah, I was pretty annoyed because I spent a full game of zombies just trying to get one gun because I like enjoying.
I know.
I enjoy
you
using the gun in zombies.
like me.
I did like over 100 box spins and couldn't get it.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I got literally every other gun in the game except the one I want.
Let's see. Donating to Daddy Boom, donating to Twitch Thoughts. Can't do either, though. Well, I appreciate it. El Carlangas? Carlangas? Sorry if I say your name wrong. Guy with the Joker profile picture. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. Just looking at like just what Just Sniper was saying, like Black Ops 4 is basically like when you order something at a restaurant and they get it slightly wrong, but you send it back, but then when it comes back out again, it comes back worse, and worse and worse
Just
and
colder.
worse every single
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. This doesn't have enough salt on it. Okay, they comes back and it's like too salty, and now it's cold.
Who doesn't have salt at the table at
Right.
a restaurant? That's not a legitimate excuse to send something back.
Okay, give me a legitimate one. That's like kind of simple.
There's hair in it.
Okay, there's hair in my food.
Or like there's just,
Or
just
I
like,
didn't
something
order
something
the-
missing, like just
The-
one
the,
little tiny
like,
thing
scrambled
missing.
eggs casserole thing. I just ordered. normal
Excuse me,
fucking
where's the
scrambled
inedible
eggs.
garnish that I never eat? It
Where's
makes-
the beef?
Wait. Oh, that's the dumbest thing that's made me laugh.
Good question. Where did that beef go? Or is that the dumbest thing that's
I like that you're both the customer and the puzzled waiter. Oh. Here at Mystery Cow's Wonder Emporium, where we don't know where your food went. Where is a golden beef? I don't know what that means. There's a okay, Nolan Nolan actually just topped it. He said there's a snake in my butt. That's pretty good.
God.
Damn straight.
Dude, Ramsey doesn't know how to make a burger. I'm gonna say that's the hottest take I'll ever put on this channel. Gordon Ramsay can't make a cheeseburger.
Oh, he's too British.
He's way too British.
Too gourmet with it too.
He's-
It's a fucking burger, dog.
Don't barbecue it, you'll get rid of these sauces. Don't barbecue. Fucking dummy. If you do it wrong.
I like to see him tell an Idaho on that.
Yeah, right? God. It's nice that after watching his episode about cooking burgers that I know that my dad can outcook Gordon Ramsay. It's like, holy shit. Don't barbecue it. Don't do it. It's don't barbecue a burger. Thanks, bud. Oh, pineapple doesn't go on pizza? It's like, shut up. Shut your... How do you make your Hawaiian pizzas, then?
Okay.
Your riot shield's pointless. Your riot shield sucks. Stop using it. It literally just got us all killed. I couldn't
Good.
shoot over your shoulder.
It's all part of the plan.
Fuck you. It's
Jason,
so
you're toxic.
unnecessary. You're in core kill confirmed. Why do you need that? Run Ghost, you son of a bitch.
Why?
I'm just done.
Did you say why run Ghost? Because it's broken.
It's just
You're
always,
broken.
always. Wow.
Oh.
You're gonna throw shade at me and Jake for being right.
Yeah, mostly a Drake.
That's fair.
Wow.
I retract my complaint.
Fuck you, Jason.
Pineapple pizza debate starting now. How else he gonna make
It
a Hawaiian
belongs on
pizza?
every pizza.
It's-
Yes, I got that kill.
Like, I like it on pizza if it's Hawaiian. Put some.
Any pizza that has red sauce, it honestly works.
Yeah, it really does. It's a good flavor combo. It's not an outrageous flavor contrast either, really. If you compare it to like most marinara sauces or tomato sauces. But thank you for spending $2 to start a heated debate about something that's already been solved by people way smarter than Gordon
Pineapple
Ramsay.
pizza
Like
debate
Guy
starting
Fieri.
now.
He knows pineapple goes on pizza.
Dude, he takes that shit straight to Flavor Town.
He takes
Oh,
me
God.
to Flavor Town every time I watch him.
Oh my.
I'm gonna take this to go,
God.
Big Mama.
Take us to go, Big Mama. I love him. Dude, Alton Brown. Alton Brown's like, yeah, you can put pineapple on pizza. Here's why it works. Fuck yeah, it's like Alton Brown's smarter than Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay, don't get me wrong. I'll watch fucking Kitchen Nightmares till the cows come home. Just that, like, I don't want to hear his food opinions anymore. Although, there was somebody I saw on, it was a little clip on
Oh, I
iFunny.
didn't mean that. Damn it.
Somebody was actually more snobby than him. Like, this person was upset that this contestant had made, like, a sausage instead of turning the sausage into a puree and spreading it on the garlic bread. It's like, oh, sausage is so... you know, you should have turned it into a puree. And, like, Gordon's like, you're such a fucking snob. And then that's true. Like, don't do that. Be gross. Don't turn your sausages into a puree. Get your pureed sausage out of here. Barbecue sauce on pizza is good? It can be, for sure. I've had a good barbecue chicken before. I don't like barbecue beef. Oh, you know what? Take that back, dude. When Pizza Hut had pretzel crust, barbecue beef pretzel pizza was fucking the bomb. I ate a lot of that. Surprised Gordon hasn't been punched in the face yet. Off camera, maybe he has. Then again, most of his stuff's an act. It's completely an act. Like, he's really not that harsh. Like, you can't talk to other adults that way. I don't care whose restaurant you're in. Or whose restaurant... I don't care how good you are at making food. You don't get to talk to other adult men that way and not get eventually hit.
Also, think about this.
Yeah.
Who's willing to go on, like, almost international television and say that I live in a gross situation on purpose?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is it like, it's like, what do you mean the food's bad? What do you mean there's rats in the entryway and there's mold in my fridge? What? Yo, I'm just finding this out now. Even though I invited you here and I know what your show's about. Like, it's obviously fake. It's fun, though. Barbecue chips, yes or no? What is that a question?
Oh, you fucking dick.
Who's out here saying...
Best.
Who's out here saying no to barbecue chips? Which one of you? I'm not
They're
saying...
not my favorite, but...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm not gonna say there isn't better chips. But, like... Who out here's
the
like...
Dorito, it's hard to beat the Dorito.
It is hard to beat the Dorito. It's honestly, for me, it's hard to beat a good kettle jalapeno chip. A really good one.
60 rounds, motherfucker. I'll finish you off with a Glock, you piece of shit.
You have 60 rounds and you finish them off with a pistol.
Well, because, like, he kept peeking it, and I was like, I have to suppress him and then just come at him with pure accuracy once he pokes his head back out.
Kyle just activates his pure accuracy.
You know what I mean?
That's when we that's when we turn on our aim assist on console. It's just our pure accuracy.
Yeah. Get that aimbot going.
Gotta get it going.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a trade secret.
Oh, whoopsie. We've been keeping it.
God,
We've been
I
keeping it
can't
under
get used
wraps,
to like the absolute zero recoil that I have right now in the Kilo.
right? So I built my zero recoil M13, and yeah, this is nice. Ugh, I don't think it's kicking down though. Dude, I would play Lego Star Wars on stream if I had a partner to play it with. I'd 100% one. I'd marathon that shit. I'd marathon the complete saga, or at least just the original trilogy.
I have the complete saga. Want to play that?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
that's got online too. That's the only
Complete
Lego
Saga
game.
has
With online.
online?
Yeah, the complete saga on 360 is the only online game that Lego's done, other than Lego Worlds and their MMOs.
Hmm.
Until hopefully Rise of not Rise of Skywalker, Skywalker Saga.
Skywalker Saga.
The cover art for that game is beautiful. I love it.
Oh no, I can't hit that guy. He's prone, so far away.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Dude. Salt and vinegar chips. I've had good ones and bad ones.
I don't like those.
It's because
Very
you have a
much.
child's mouth.
How's that supposed to mean?
You don't like
Shit on.
spicy food. You like simple burgers. No, you have a baby mouth. That's why you don't like salt and vinegar chips.
I don't know. Saying baby mouth is the right way to go about this one.
Baby man.
You
Little
have,
baby
you have
man.
the taste preferences of a child might be the way to go.
No, that's too demeaning. Or just baby mouth. I'm gonna baby mouth him. Oh, that sounds bad. Hold on.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't until I said
What?
baby mouth him that I decided it was
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Oh god, there's enemies over there.
M13
Oh, I fucked up that
slaps.
throw. Really does.
Have you had chips with curry? Yeah, actually. Dude, naan bread and curry. Makes my ass sweat. But I fucking love it so much.
Oh, I had to use fucking dragon.
How do you three feel about curry?
Eh.
Yeah, also.
It depends on the type.
Are there different types, Jake? Tell me the different types.
That's a chick.
Huh?
It depends how spicy it is, I should say.
Okay. So like, okay, I see
Yeah.
what you mean. Okay, I was like, I know there's Japanese curry and there's traditional like Indian curry.
Yeah, I should have clarified.
God, shotguns.
I wasn't calling you out. I realized it sounded aggressive when I said name them. Prove to me your knowledge.
Ah, shit. You know, I'm spitting bullshit. Oh, damn,
Spit-
top construction. Or not, it's top hazmat.
You're a basket of lies.
My god, I can't.
Dude, this thing feels great. Hey, Jason,
What?
try zero recoil M13.
Oh well, after this.
It's
It's like I'm way overcompensating with the kilo right now. Like I
That's a-
keep on losing gunfights because of it.
You son of a bitch. He came in and threw a landmine in my mouth. Hey, thank you for subscribing, bud. Did you say there's a curry for every color? Is that what I just read? What is what?
Oh my god! Shotguns, I can't.
You know what I've actually only had once in my entire life? I just forgot the
What's
name
up?
of it because I've never eat it. God damn it, but I liked it. What was it? Gumbo. I've only had gumbo once in my whole life. I've only had one thing of gumbo, and I've never had shrimp fried rice. I've had fried rice, but I've never had shrimp fried rice. I've heard that's good.
It's pretty good.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Hey, Oni Agent. Sig has never made a
Honestly,
bad
damn
gun.
near anything with a shrimp.
Sig has never made a bad gun. Prove me
Might
wrong.
honestly be my favorite meat.
That's coming from someone that lives in Idaho, not a seafood state.
Yeah. Shit, like when I go on vacation, it's to the coast just so I can eat
Oh.
fresh seafood.
Oh, dude, I want to go get some good fish and chips. Shit.
Also, all West Coast states, legalize.
Pizza with apples on it? Dude,
Ah.
are you sure? A&W or McDonald's? I would say in my town, McDonald's. Our A&W that at least
Just
it's near
'cause-
my house isn't very great.
Well, they're attached to KFCs. They're not like standalone A&W. I can only think of one in Idaho that's like that, and it's up north.
Yeah.
It's like outside of Moscow.
Oh, my mouth started watering when I
Right.
thought of a good root beer float. I haven't had that. That's a lot of sugar, though. Makes my mouth kind of hurt. Oh, wow, look! That's me fucking hitting Jason's riot shield. I
No,
love cover.
boo-hoo.
I love cover just wandering into my thing. Well, there's a reason you went 14 and 26. I'm guessing it's your dumbass riot shield.
No, I don't think that's it. It's because I'm overcompensating my aim for the no recoil kilo.
Just tell yourself it has no recoil.
Because of the back weight from the riot shield.
It's because of the back
Jason, I'm
weight.
using a VLK.
I switched off of it halfway through.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. I think it's because you sassed me when I got mad at you, and I think that's what happened, is what I mean. I think you're getting, like, you know, I think you made God mad. Chinese, always making God
This
cry.
is the thing that triggered him. He's like, fine, I'm intervening.
Ian probably knows about a bad SIG gun. Ooh, what is the bad SIG gun? I'm running through my head all the SIG guns I know. And that's all of them. I don't know. Are any of those bad? Let's see. Use MP7 with a regular suppressor?
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means. Like tactical or what? No recoil Tavor 7. Tavor 7. Sure, maybe. Do you like to cook? Not really. I don't like to cook. I like other people's cooking, but I'm not like good at it, nor do I care to be. Have you played Far Cry 3? Yeah, I never beat it though. Feel like I missed out a little bit by not beating it, but like the Far Cry formula, you have to be in the mood. You really do.
Right, like Far Cry 5 was basically if you just kind of wanted to dick around with kind of a more... Oh, shit. Fuck. Get one of those.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright, no recoil RAM. Let's see how this goes. Just a faster firing
What the
M4.
fuck just killed me? Oh, it's the Mark II. Just one-shot me.
Oh, the landmines everywhere.
Oh, someone has an RPG up top.
I might use the AUG with the scope later. That could be kind of fun. Someone's up top. Thermite.
And
Yeah.
mid.
Oh shit. Ah,
Oh, someone's behind me.
they're by the piping.
They're by the outside of the map. And I just spawned where I died.
Hey, Will Davidson, man, thanks for the $2, and howdy to you too. Ah, damn it! I only have 2 kills. Fix that. Fix that here fast. Oh god, not with the cluster strike.
Howdy.
Just the robot lady saying howdy. Glory to the Hypnotoad. Appreciate it, man.
Oh, then there's a guy behind me. Fucking god.
Oh god. There we go. Oh, okay. Not even a hit marker. Damn it. This thing has a different feel to it. Actually, like this thing building this for like lowest recoil feels a bit clunkier than the M13. I have to say, in terms of like aiming and shooting, it doesn't feel fantastic. Then again, this map isn't really a map you need 0 recoil on, so because it's not really a map as much as it is like a test of my patience. Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, okay, that guy just spawned right in front of me. Eat pizza with
Fucking
pickles?
God.
I don't think I'd eat pizza
I
with
hate this.
pickles. Would you guys ever eat pizza with pickles on it? I don't think I would.
No.
That sounds kind of gross.
Yeah. I love pizza
Okay.
and I love pickles. Oh, this feels so clunk. This feels so shit. Hey, Boom.
What? He
Wanna
just
know-
walked right through me.
Yeah, sure, Oni Agent.
Alright, I want to know by Congos. Playing on Spotify.
Hey, Google, stop. The fuck is going on? That's twice tonight. It thinks it needs to talk to me.
Hey Boom wanna know how an August Fire Selector works.
Oh my god. Wait
So-
until I camp this
So
corner.
scared.
Squeeze for semi, squeeze harder for full? Is that really how the AUG's fire selector works in real life? That's super weird if true.
You would, you douchebags.
Kyle, do you know anything about that?
Shit.
Yeah,
Really? That's weird.
it's weird. I don't like it. I don't trust it.
That's that's my American sensibilities. Yeah, Oni Agent says it's so
the
bad.
Glock safety makes way more sense to me than that ever did.
Let's see. Oh, sorry, Eugene. Didn't mean to activate your Google Home. My bad. I can't aim this
Oh god,
thing.
there's so many just in that corner.
I have to.
As soon as you round.
I don't have the muscle memory for the Rams rate of fire yet. I haven't been using it recently. I know it's just a
Whoa,
faster
what was that
firing
spawn? I just
M4,
watched him
but
spawn in.
It'd be okay.
Fuck.
Ooh, I just bounced. That was
What
weird.
is that? I just watched 2 people spawn in the exact same spot.
Dude, welcome to Rust.
Oh, you motherfucker.
They can have that VTOL and they can have my Wilson in just a second.
Friendly
Oh
white
god, that rain's
phosphorus.
is still there. Fucking god.
Wait, enemy?
Friendly, friendly.
Oh, okay.
Will kill the rains, damn it. Oh, piss. How do you recommend to get a higher KD? Leave Rust and shipment games because 1 death can equal like 15 if the spawns are mean to you.
I guess
Oh,
shooting
hi.
RPG in the wrong direction.
It's God. These enemies just did not see me because of the white phosphorus. I was just standing right next to them the entire time as I was controlling my Wilson,
That's
and they
nice.
had no clue.
Damn it, I wanted to stick him. Oh, I still got him. I did stick him. Dope.
Wow. The visibility on this map just got like the absolute worst thing I've
You're
ever seen in
right.
my life. Like that should not even be in a video game.
It's like the render distance on like a bad computer when you're playing Minecraft.
It just spawned me next to
Oh,
me.
I got another VTOL.
You're welcome.
Wait, whose VTOL just got
Oh.
called in? Damn it.
Not mine, unfortunately.
Oh wait, no, that's the VTOL leaving. That's the VTOL leaving.
No, it's
I
coming in.
think. Oh, damn it.
Maybe they'll shoot it down this time.
Maybe, because I just got another.
Then again, I'm killing them. It's spawning them in front of me. So I might not be able to.
What the fuck?
That's my Wilson. Stop shooting it.
No, there was 2 guys behind it.
What?
Yeah, they
Those
spawned there in
fools.
front of me.
I don't really find that to be an exploit system. Like, that's not really... Being able to convert one gun into another, I think, is kind of cool. At least conceptually. I think conversion kits should be free of attachments, though.
No.
They shouldn't use attachment slots.
Score the victory. Let's have another.
In For Honor, which faction did you pick? I haven't loaded it up yet since I
Damn,
installed
Jason.
it. How well did Jason do? Wow, there you go. 31. Wow, I was
Yeah.
way down the bottom. Not a good map to use low recoil Grau. Or not Grau, Ram, my bad. I always went positive. That works for me.
There you go. Much better game.
Much better game. So I think
That
I'm
might
gonna,
honestly be one of my best roast matches.
I might go with Knights. It's hard to not go with Samurais. Especially since I'm on like a little bit of a weeby kick, but I think I'm gonna go with Knights. I don't know, what are you gonna pick, Jason? And Jake, actually, because you guys are both gonna play For Honor with me. I'll make you.
I've loaded up the game before for like maybe an hour, and then I stopped playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so
I think I went with Samurai.
yeah, I loaded the game up. I think I completed half of the tutorial and then had to go, so I basically haven't played it. Okay, so you went Samurai. Jake, what did you go with?
I think I went with the Viking. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, it'd be cool for all 3 different things. That'd be kind of fun. Play stick and move, it makes all the difference. In this game, I'm good with my controls in this game, but Knights, because for the grace, for the might of the Lord, for the home, for the glory. I actually don't know. I don't remember how that song goes. Oh fuck, but now I want to go listen to it. Thank you, Caleb Smith. Now I want to go listen to that. Oh man, fuck. That song goes hard.
Mhm.
What?
Fuck.
Okay.
Stop.
Jake's horny again. It's good to know.
You don't know that.
I do now.
I'm always saying fuck.
Wait, what's your no recoil M13 setup? I want to get that shot.
Sure, but one sec. Jake, that's how we know you're always horny. Horny. That's how you're always horny. Anyway,
Pony?
horny. Anyway, my M13 setup, everything that controls recoil. So Tempest Marksman, Compensator, Merc Foregrip or Operator Foregrip or any of the foregrips that do that. And then Rubberized Grip tape. God, I can't talk today. And 60 round mag just for more weight.
Okay.
Somebody wanted me to use the AUG with the special AUGI scope on it. We'll do that. Only until it's not fun anymore, because it usually doesn't stay fun for very long, and then it's like, okay, I can't see anything. Scope bad. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. My stream infringes your rights? Oh, that sucks. I just unlocked.
Has joined the party.
Fucking
Yes.
Jesus.
Sorry. Fell from a roof, has made an observation.
Yes, yeah. Has joined the party. You got the PlayStation exclusive Scar variant. The PlayStation exclusive Scar variant today. Awesome. Those PlayStation variants look pretty cool, but whatever. Ooh woo Jakey Wakey is redacted. Jake, favorite female operator. Go.
Let me
I think
check.
he's saying
Let me check all of
Jake
them.
is his favorite female operator.
I don't like Charlie. Not a fan of Alice. Mara's okay.
Okay. Boom, your stream makes me
Ah.
hard. I'm gonna go jerk off BRB. Alright, see you in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Iskra looks nice, but I don't have Iskra, so I don't give a fuck.
When is your music career starting? In about 30 minutes. Let's see. PS4 privilege? Dude, the P in PS4 apparently stands for it. Charlie with the stealthy skin. Anyway, Jake, what was your favorite operator? Female operator?
Probably Mara.
Dude, everybody says...
Based off the ones I have.
Dude!
Tego Betty's.
Oh my god, don't say that. Alex Zedrick could be watching. I'll be so embarrassed. So what is the auger
Fine,
using?
big ol' Bix.
She could be watching. Let's see. I'm using the Leecher variant, and I put the scope on it, 5.56 rounds. Pretty cool looking, right? Everyone sub to Alex Zetra. I have to go to bed, go to work, make money, pay for internet, and give Boom my free time. See you later. All right, Nolan. That's the cycle of life. Have a good night, man. Cookie in the Face says Mara is hot and has titties. Wow. Okay. It looks like an Og that gained weight. I mean, it's a little chunk. Let's see. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Ooh woo. I got to keep on moving. Your best impression of Tactical Nuke voice. God, I've been working too much today. Jake, give me your Tactical Nuke incoming impression. As loud as possible, please. As to wake up your family. That's a Sans laugh, and not what I asked for.
I got. I can't do the voice.
I mean, just like, come on.
Tactical nuke incoming.
Well, that guy
There's
just
two top pharmacy.
kind of sounds like you're like mid-orgasm.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's the only way I can do it.
That's the only... I made about 2 to 3 minutes to get there. When I do, he just does like a perfect, like, it almost sounds like an audio recording. Just Tactical Nuke incoming.
Yeah, you know that's the secret to the Pillsbury Doughboy laugh. It's just mid-climax.
Wait, that's why you can't do it all the time? Is you're coming?
Part of it.
Part of it, yeah, okay.
Oh my god, this thing is amazing.
Yo, yeah,
What?
right?
Sorry?
Yeah, go for long range kills with it. You see someone at a
Yeah,
distance,
the-
just hose them.
Yeah, oh my god. Like the no recoil M13.
Yeah, it
God.
slaps. It's a slapper. I'm gonna attack insert here, even though this is a terrible place to do it. Come on, around that corner. I know you're there. Are you climbing that roof? Oh, no, you're going around over there. Alright, cool. Got this.
Oh my god. One top.
What are they
left
doing?
In the actual like, building.
Where are they?
Oh, okay. And they're in an apartment.
I think they're just sitting in the back of
Oh.
the spawn.
Yeah, they're all just sitting back there, I think.
That's no good.
It's gonna be one of those
Oh,
lobbies.
another one top land. Fucking hell.
Well, they want the
I want
buildings.
top restaurant.
It's
Whatever.
not good if they want top. Oh, they have multiple buildings. All
Oh,
right.
I see one. I see one. He's on that building. I got him. God, this thing's a
Oh.
laser.
Holy crap. Okay. Not used to the Yogg.
Big one's coming. Oh wait, no, that's you. That's you.
One's bomb lamp.
Oh, top apartments. I knew
Enemies
it. You said you had some weeb in you. What anime do you watch?
Alright, bomb
right-
lamp dead.
I don't watch a lot of anime. I watching Cowboy Bebop. I'm into like Tetsuya Nomura style stuff. I like Studio Ghibli stuff as well, even though I haven't seen as much of it as I like. Yeah, I'm not like super weeby. I'm not Sword Art Online weeby. I'm like I played Final Fantasy as a kid weeby.
I just need one more kill for
Thank
a
you.
VTOL, and then I'll call it in over the spawn.
Anime is nightmarish. I don't know.
And there we go.
Some of it's bad. I
There
will
we
say
go.
I would
Beautiful.
from if I just like I don't know if you guys have like just perused anime on Netflix as an outsider. Like most of it looks like hot garbage, like puke garbage. Like I hate all of it. But then you see something like a classic on there. You see like Full Metal Alchemist. I've actually thought about watching just because I like every scene I've seen from it. Actually looks kind of cool. I like the concept at least, and the main character is like kind of a cool looking dude. I like him. Sword Art Online is very weeby. That's like normie weeb stuff. That's the you should watch this anime. That one, JoJo, One Punch Man, and Attack on Titan are shows I'll never watch because I've seen so much from them that I'm tired of hearing. I'm so tired of hearing about them. I've had so many things spoiled for me. I've had too many people tell me to watch it.
Kill confirmed.
Can I like
I'm not
ride this
shitting
Wilson
on it.
over the edge?
I'm not
Yes, I
shitting on
can.
it. Just talking
Oh
about.
my god, can I? Can I?
Yeah. Like whatever you
Yes,
want.
I can.
JoJo is amazing. You shut
Oh.
up. See, that just sounds like garbage to me when you say that. That's just puke. That's just puked for me. Like what? Like no.
Still spawning back here.
I'm sure it's great. I just you can't get me to whatever.
Yeah, we're still here.
These guys start camping like hard.
Yeah,
Went through back
I'm bringing my
alley, they'll
Wilson
probably
into the
be
back
coming out
building.
to Pharmacy.
Yeah, there's one pharmacy. Looking at pharmacy from main road. Damn it! This fucking gun. I need to build this thing for longer range because I can't hit shit with it.
Nice
I
job,
cleared them out of this
Jason.
building. Yep. Jake, just help push my Wilson, please.
All right.
Wait, never mind. I
There you
got it.
go.
I got it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
dead.
upside down.
That's what other
No,
guns
never mind, I
do.
flipped over.
That's the
We got
problem,
you.
man. Dude,
We're good.
dude, this is the fucking problem. This fucking gun would be good. It's just other guns are better.
Oh man.
I am still alive up here.
Ah, fuck me, man.
God, I hate that you can't roll over streaks, because like I would really like a UAV right now.
They're back at their fucking kite camping spot. Really?
Can someone stay in restaurant? Because this is scaring me a little bit.
Who cares if you're scared?
Me, I
Oh,
don't care.
Oh, my bad.
Because I don't think I've died yet.
Well, you think you're getting a nuke?
Maybe.
One's mid going to restaurant.
One's in pharmacy.
I got him out.
All right. Oh god.
Unless somebody ran in after I killed
Oh
him.
shoot,
someone's in
cluster
there.
strike. I don't like that.
Oh,
That's
shit.
nowhere near me.
Yep,
That's okay.
There's a guy in there. He's
Yeah,
up top now.
I saw so many like little bits of movement, but I couldn't tell who's you. Ah,
Oh shit, there's a guy at the wall at pharmacy.
that's great.
Pharmacy wall. Okay.
Jason's excited because it's one of the 3 areas he has a line of sight on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay at the apartment. They try to wrap around and get their spot back.
Oh no no! Oh, okay, okay, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine.
If you get a shot up from mid road, I got the guys.
One's lamp.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I just got a stun. thrown up here.
Oh, fast guns. Put Merc Grip on it. I just
Fuck.
took Merc Grip
One
off
wall,
of
one's
it.
running up to restaurant. Probably answering bottom floor.
Going into restaurant? What?
Yep, someone's coming into restaurant.
Is that okay?
Oh, he's going up the stairs. He's in a second. Oh no, he's on first. Fuck. Oh.
All right,
coming
it's
up.
fine. It's fine. No! Yes, yes, yes! I got him! I got him! It's okay.
I think there's 2.
Alright, I'm moving away from apartment.
Yeah.
Never mind, they're at bottom apartment.
Someone help me! Someone
Fuck.
save me!
I'm coming to restaurant right now. Hopefully. Nope, I'm getting shot from pharmacy wall because whatever.
Alright,
See you later,
bottom apartment
Armada.
Dead.
I don't know where restaurant is on this map. Oh, now I do.
Oh god! I got shot at from somewhere far away. I don't know.
I put a claymore downstairs. Hopefully that helps you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
They have a shield turret in alley, and they're just watching towards back lamp for
That's
some
fun.
reason.
That's fun for them. Okay, this build with the longer barrel and commando
Ooh.
foregrip feels pretty good. I'm liking this a little bit more.
Enemies halfway there.
Enemy at the shop. Which one?
Lamp, top lamp.
Yeah, it's shop is lamp. It's the only shop in the game. Except for electronics, I guess. But they just say electronics. Oh, I'm getting flashed. Eh,
Are they really going back into that apartment building?
Careful, if they do, they can just take your head off.
I killed top lamp.
Nice job. We're just helping Jason camp right now, guys.
Nothing alley. Sounds like their apartment.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, it's not camping. They're trying to take me
Ooh,
out, and they're just
restaurant
failing
wall.
miserably.
Got him.
Oh, I don't like those constant stunts. It's freaking me out.
I like the 90s Spawn show. It has cool animation.
Uh-oh.
Ah, why did I move out of the building? I think they're on top
Gravy.
of that one roof.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
Got him. Don't worry.
Being a baby.
Yeah, he's just laying out front there, or out to the left, I guess. Fuck this dude. All my homies hate this dude.
What's your current streak, Jason? Because you're running out of time.
I'm not gonna get a nuke, but like I think I'm like 16 or 17.
Just make sure.
Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love going on long streaks
Oh,
at top restaurant.
one right on me.
When's alley going to apartment?
He's done.
One's top pharmacy. Oh, a prone.
Infection's pretty good. I don't mind
Oh,
infected
shit.
in this game. It's just like I don't play it that often. It's not normally what I go for.
One's arches. Got him.
Yeah, you did.
I actually
Oh,
jumped
oh,
into
no, no, no.
infected
I got stuck in the
earlier
AC
today.
unit.
They actually changed it a little bit to make
Oh.
it a bit more interesting.
What'd they do?
Changed it how?
They like refreshed the weapon pool, and now there's blueprint weapons, right?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
And randomly there'll be care packages that drop for the human survivors that contain score streaks
Oh,
or kill streaks, I should say. So there's an incentive to leave your spot.
yeah, that's interesting.
One's pharmacy.
Fate Zero? Okay, I'll take that under advisement. Josh the sniper.
Damn it. Oh no! I finally died. I got stuck in the EC unit. No.
Rip.
Ah, whatever.
Was that your only
Fine.
death though?
That was either my first death or my second death. I don't
Oops.
remember.
Second death, that's still a 10 KD.
Yeah, that's not bad. That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, dude, that's such a satisfying building the whole. They have so many ways to take you out. They have only to blame them. They can only blame themselves.
Oh yeah, I went 21.
Nice.
Damn it! I could have stayed alive though. I got a little greedy at the end.
Still a 20 KD. Nice job.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. Gundam. Ooh, that was sorry, not Gundam, but even what is it? Neon Genesis Evangelion? Evangelion? Hate that word. But yeah, I was thinking about watching that. I kind of like that kind of stuff. And it's a classic, and I feel like I've missed out by not watching it. There's some things like, I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but there's some things where it's like, I don't think of it as anime, I just think of it as like a kick-ass fucking, like, animated show. I just don't think of like, oh, I'm a weeb because I like this. It's like, I like some like Japanese art and cartoons and stuff. I feel like I end up talking about it once per stream at this point. But like, it's, in terms of like, just like, full bore, I'm a weeb, I don't know. I just feel like some, they have some cool shit.
Okay, back.
Are you back?
I think so.
Who
Am I
asked?
back? I don't know.
Ninja Batman sucked.
Ninja Batman did suck. I watched that.
That was hot trash.
Yeah. Well, I should say I watched a video. I watched multiple scenes of it on YouTube. I shouldn't say I watched the whole thing, but every scene I watched from it, I was like,
See the Red Hood one?
I think so.
Feudal Japan art should not be animated.
Well, for me, I just don't like 3D.
That was so
I hate that
weird.
like semi CGI cell shaded anime garbage. I hate that.
No, not that. It's like they literally took like actual like the art style from feudal art, like this, like their paintings and shit, and they animated that. And
Yeah,
it
I know,
looked
but I'm saying like
terrible.
it would have looked good in drawn, but it wasn't drawn style. It was like semi CGI in 3D, and I hate that. It doesn't age well. I hate the way that looks.
Well, no, because the one section I'm talking about, it was more 2D. It was definitely
Huh.
more of a drawn style. Because like they just switched for Red Hood scene, because like where they have that super CGI, which CGI usually is like the biggest, like when they go heavy on it with anime is when it starts looking like actual hot trash.
Yeah.
And you're right, that's exactly true. That was so fucking like. Ugh. The only good thing that came out of that was when Joker acted like he was slain in the final fight. He's just, psych, and then he just goes in for this super quick, and then like it's just dust, and all you can see is just the sparks, their blades
Yeah.
clashing.
That
That
kind
was
of
like
stuff.
the only cool moment.
That kind of stuff's cool. Oh, let's see. Ninja Batman lesser than the Killing Joke. Oh, Own Agent says Ghost in the Shell. Ooh. Interesting.
Ghost in the Shell.
I've heard that's pretty good. Can I get an issue is CGI, but it's great at hiding it. I like animes that use CGI to do things that drawn animation would be really difficult to do. That makes
Yeah.
sense. Like, there's some things you just can't do with drawn. Do you know what I really like though? There's a scene in Cowboy Bebop where they actually took a real camera on a pipe and shoved it through this like industrial looking tube to make it look like something was like crawling through like a tube. So it's actually you're looking at IRL footage and it looks like really surreal and creepy because it's supposed to. It looked really good. Let's see. I don't want to watch Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill's too. That gets towards that side of anime I'm just not that into. It's too. That's all I have to say. It's two. No, I don't want to watch High School DxD. Favorite horror movie? The first Halloween has a special place in my heart. If you like Bebop, you'll like Black Lagoon. All right. God, this like the chat.
Aliens
Like,
for horror movie.
what's that?
Aliens for horror movie.
Ooh, Aliens or
That's
Alien?
a good one. Or sorry, Alien. Yeah,
Okay.
Alien, the original
Yeah,
one that's actually like creepy.
yeah. Aliens isn't scary. It's a pretty good like sci-fi romp, but
Is
it's
it-
not scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, as far as like horror goes, the first Halloween like still like gives me chills. There's something about the way it's filmed that's just very disturbing. Makes it less corny because like I feel like that makes it age a little bit better. Because some like on Aliens the same way actually. Thinking about it, they're both filmed in a way that aged beautifully. Good night, Green Patriot. Thanks for hanging out.
I also like the Ghostface series, Scream.
Yeah. Scream. I would say Scream
I
1
like how
and 2
they're
are
a
pretty
joke
good.
of the genre itself,
Yeah, they are. But yet then surprisingly good slasher flicks.
right?
I fucking what's the in Scary Movie? What do they call what's the doopy police guy? What do they call him? Oh, what's his name?
What?
Oh, in the Scary Movie in the parodies.
Oh,
Oh God,
was it Dewey?
I think it's Doofy or something like that. Or
It was Doofy. It was Doofy.
smell my finger. Oh, what's that? It's my ass.
My ass.
It's my ass.
So fuck. What is that?
I fucking hate that, dude. The gym teacher's balls hanging out of the shorts fucking kills me every time.
The second one, he's at the glory hole.
Yep.
He gets zapped in the head.
Yeah, you don't even...
Just that tickles. Oh.
God, those movies are so fucking great. Ah, fuck, this is some scary shit. Remember when Predator was scary? Oh God, before they just turned him into CGI action flicks with both Alien and Predator. But the first Predator is pretty creepy. I like the first Predator. Ooh, the first Exorcist. Yeah. Exorcist is good. If you want like good paranormal stuff, I would say The Exorcist or isn't it just called like The Haunting? The Haunting? Something like that? That one's pretty good. Oh, you know what? The first Paranormal Activity aged pretty well. I watched that again recently. That was not bad.
Yeah. That one. That's the only one I only really liked.
The second
I've
one is
seen-
too weird.
Yeah, I think I've seen the third one, but I don't really remember it.
It's hard to keep it all together. I'm gonna go get a drink of water or fill my water bottle. Can you guys keep the chat entertained for a little bit?
Probably.
Okay. Well, just don't say anything sexist, racist, stupid, anything that makes me look bad, or anything negative about the Soviet Union, and we'll be good. I'll be right back.
How about the
Oh, that's
what about
that's
the
a bunch
Soviet
of
Union?
bullshit, though.
I'm glad that's the one you have trouble with.
Well,
Be right back.
There's a lot wrong with it.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm going to go get water now. Goodbye.
Like how we've said nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I don't know. The first Predator had a great gotcha moment. It starts like an average action movie and it turns into a real great horror movie.
Yeah.
I've never watched Predator, so I can't even say anything.
I like the how it should have ended for it. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Back when how it should have ended was funny. I mean, they still have some good moments, but at this point,
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
Why specifically the USSR though? I don't know Twinkle Toes. He just kind of threw that in and disappeared.
Yeah, it's like he wanted to throw commies under the bus.
Damn. Can you
Can't
tell
have any of
Boomer
that
I
going on
love
here.
him? No. What's up?
I can't have any of the Soviets
Hmm.
in can't have communism in here.
That worm just-
Your guys' favorite anime? I don't watch anime, so there
I
you
don't
go.
watch anime either.
Yeah, the closest I get is Boondocks. Or Pokemon about 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah, like the closest thing I've gotten to an anime was just The Last Airbender.
I did have a buddy show me Berserk, the movie, not the series.
I'm
and that was
back.
pretty cool. It had some
never heard
cool
of that.
moments.
What's that about? I've never heard of it.
Oh god, I have to remember now. That was so long ago. I just remember liking Guts. The main character was Guts.
What's that?
Berserk, the movie. They were asking about anime.
Of course, they're
It's like
asking.
the only movie
I need
that
to
I've watched.
I think it gets brought up once a stream. People see my Cloud Strife background once a stream, and then they're just like, "Let's talk about anime." He's clearly interested. Does getting a drink in a bigger size taste different than a smaller size?
Yes, depending on if you get ice and if depending on how much it melts down.
Yeah, that would be the reason. I was gonna say, I'm like, that would make sense because then if like more ice, yeah, you're likely in like 10 minutes your drink's gonna taste different. Honestly, my favorite sodas are out of glass bottles and cans for that very reason. Really, any drink. Oh, good night, Cookie in the face. Still offended about the no homo part. Let's see. Favorite World War II gun? Mine is the MP40. I'd probably just say Thompson or M1A1.
There's a lot of guns in World War II, especially guns that I like but can't even name because
Oh, okay.
There's so many good guns from there.
in Call
That's-
World War II.
I've heard about
clarify.
I mean, just really just that era in general. But let's say, oh no, they mean no, like a gallon of Gatorade versus a 32 ounce. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I do think larger beverages like that, when you buy like a big drink, the flavor does feel sometimes a little bit just more watered down. Like the flavor isn't as condensed. I feel like that sometimes, but I don't know if that's a placebo. Like with carbonated drinks, no. Like sodas and stuff, when I get like a big can of, or like a big can of Monster doesn't taste different than a small can. But I actually do know what you're talking about with like Gatorade and Powerade. I think smaller containers do taste a little different. It's 8 a.m. in the
What
UK
time?
right now? Oh, cool. Well, good morning. It's 3 a.m., but I'm trying to get gold on the crossbow. That's just why. Why do people do that to
Gross. Why would
themselves?
you do that?
It's 3
Said
a.m.
it's 3 a.m. It scared the piss out of me. I thought it was 3 a.m. I was like, fuck.
No, it
It's
is
3
1
a.m. for me right now, so you have 2 hours.
a.m.
Hey, who gets up at 8 a.m. in the morning?
Ew.
I had to this morning.
Dude, the earliest I ever get up is 10. But I usually sleep till like noon or 1.
I like.
I've been getting up at like 9.
Yeah, I was about to say I like 9 to 11. That's somewhere in there. 12, I feel like I overslept.
Mm.
But then like 8, it's like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do with this hour? Be tired. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a lazy piece of shit.
My first hour of the day, I generally just spend it with a cup of coffee and a cigarette. Comics.
That yeah. If I do wake up early, that I usually sit down, watch stuff on the TV, and just drink coffee or soda or eat toast or some shit. But like, there's not a lot of point for me. I like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Honestly, recently I've been waking up at 3, or getting up at 3, which is kind of gross, but yeah, whatever. Getting the crossbow golden at 3 a.m. Not clickbait. Gone wrong. God, you're fine.
My sleep schedule's all fucked.
Yeah,
It's
I'll make
not
you all
good.
fucked.
Could you?
Could you? Could I?
I mean, like, are you physically capable of doing such things?
To Jason?
To anyone?
Oh. Loaded questions. Loaded with answers? Hell yeah.
Where would you go?
That's a... Too many questions. I just started off this game by running up to somebody with a 44 with a 357 and just headshotting them. Dope. Not snake shot.
I just started the game getting shit on by an MK2.
Nice. Oh god,
Well, if you see shit, just
My
get out of the
aim.
way.
Right?
Right?
Oh, shit.
wrecked.
They're smoking you, Jason.
Well, then I might change with this M13 setup.
Yeah.
Is take off like one of the
shit.
recoil reducing attachments and just put on the sight.
I can't aim this thing. It's so weird to fire. Yeah. I can see that.
Like, honestly,
Like, you
like,
don't need
which
rub-
thing would have like the least impact? Like,
Rubberized, I'd say. Just give it rubberized. Oh. Jake's walked in my way so many times and not killed
I'm
any of the
sorry.
people in front of him.
Dude, I just got the MK9. I'm trying to learn it. I'm not very good with it. Cut me
Just-
some slack.
it's a
it's
Super-
so good.
It's so easy,
I
man.
know, but I'm using it at long range.
Yeah, it's super low recoil.
Yeah, that's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
But I'm bad with it.
Oh, that we know.
Be better.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
God, I can't
Big
aim.
brain.
Oh, God. Scared the fuck
Headshot.
out of me.
I only have
Thank you.
1 kill.
He's one shot! There we go. Damn it, no!
Oh, come on, the shotgun. I did not want to prone there either. I wanted to slide, but okay. The XRK, M4, and Revolver were only for pre-order. I don't think they've made them
Fuck.
for everyone yet.
Yeah, it was a pre-order only. It's not too great of a variant, though.
That's not bad, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's all anyone used when the game first came out.
Oh, sure.
Because they were the only variants pretty much available.
Oh, yeah, they were, weren't they?
And they also gave you like a slight boost with the attachment since you had some later unlocks in there.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh, my aim's poopy.
Ooh.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just get
Did
my
I
kills.
just steal your
still.
kill?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Oh, hello, person.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it's still spawning back here.
Yeah, dude, this map would be so good if it had good spawns. I really like the map. It's just the spawns are bad.
These guys are also kind of bad.
That's true. They're letting me revolver and R9 them. Digital download, not pre-order? Oh, okay, well then I'm stupid and wrong. Ooh, you got deagled. Shoot.
Oh, come on. I just want to push up next to that like open area on the left side.
Too bad.
Just kill them as they run out of spawn.
Just want them to die. Oh, come on, damn it. Oh. Okay,
Sorry.
it's fine.
Oh god, there's 2 more.
Back up, Jason.
Oh,
Actually,
yay,
reload.
lever action,
I can't
dude.
help you.
There's one right inside the doorway. She came out.
I agree.
What do you mean back up?
agree.
I died.
Oh,
There's
it was,
their
it was
location.
Kyle next to me. Damn it.
Oh my god, excuse me?
Thanks for making them one shot.
What? Oh my god.
You're right. This gun is pretty good. Oh shit.
Yeah. It's so easy.
I pulled the trigger! Come on! Damn, dude. I love how, like, again, if you think that those MK2s and Car 98s take skill, you're just wrong. They're so fucking easy.
Why bother with a gunfight at all?
Damn. It's having fun until they started holding back and getting pushed in their spawn. How the game doesn't rotate the combat around the map and my class doesn't work. Switch up my loadout. I don't want to though. Oh, I'm just shit. I deserve to die. Yeah, I spaced out for half a second.
I land the first shot and everything, but like it just doesn't even matter
Whoa.
with the M13 at close range. Like,
Yeah, you can't, dude. Are you talking about like their MK2 and Car 98 users?
no, like I just got outgunned by a kilo, like close range somehow, and I got the first shot off and everything.
Hmm.
Oh whoa!
Ah, God.
It's almost 2 hours? Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours. Probably won't stream for too much longer, because it is getting kind of late, and I do want to do a couple things before bed, other than just be miserable. Ugh, fuck me. Shoot that guy over the rock.
What the hell?
Oh, dope. Somebody went into shotgun range.
Oh god! All the way back there.
Oh, man.
Fuck me.
One top barn.
I got him. I'm gonna camp it now.
Oh my god! There's someone with the Mark II right in front of the right building.
Watch them come up as soon as I call this in.
God, such a.
Yep.
pain.
Oh, so close. See that? That was COD. I can activate COD timing in this game. It's so predictable.
How is he behind? What the hell?
Oh, shit, there's 2 of them. Fuck.
God, how'd he get behind us?
Spawns might have flipped.
Yeah, they
They finally fucking flipped.
Yep, that's a flipperoonie.
Oh, there's one right next to me, and there's one on the roof across.
Roof across. Oh, nope.
Damn.
Fuck. Damn, he deagled me that quickly from that distance.
Oh my god, they're just like flooding through the right side.
Yeah, can't do anything. God, that pistol sucks, man. I wish 357 felt good. Hey, Nems, what's up, man? I've been pretty good.
Fuck.
Nice to see you. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, whoops. Now I gotta warm up my aim for this. Okay, he's going around there. Oh god, he's up here. Oh wait, that missed.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sure
he's
did.
Up on the roof.
Yeah, he went up on the roof. His red dot moved really fast. Neat game. God, I have to like fucking readjust. I gotta stop switching weapons on stream. I try to keep things interesting and use a variety of things, but that's really what like harms my gameplay though, is because I can't get like the muscle memory down for anything. Let's stick with one thing for a second.
Oh god, they're on the roof. Opposite roof. Oh god, come on. How long is that roof? I kept on trying to back up into cover. It just kept on going and going and going.
Cow above! Oh, got him.
Ooh.
Come on, teammate.
That works.
Dumb bitch.
Oh my god, look at all those bodies just flying.
Oh my god.
Oh damn it, he was ready for me. I thought I could move during the airstrike, and he wouldn't hear me. Where'd he go now?
Ooh.
There he is. Oh, okay. Hit marker
I'm gonna
squad.
pick up the ties.
Oof.
Confirmed. 30 seconds. Time's up. Get.
Not really. I don't really have the sensitivity on my controller right now for scoped. Ah, fuck me. Feels a little bit better with iron sights. Despite my aim being terrible. Then again, that was just that, like, okay, that's okay. There we go. Maybe that'll be final? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's so fucking retarded. Like, I told it that I'm playing Modern Warfare. I deliberately told it refresh the page, and it says on my screen that I'm playing Modern Warfare, but it will tell you guys the last game I played. Domed him. Yeah, nice.
Oh my god, you have to get long shot kills with the crossbow. God, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's only good if somebody's holding completely still. Nice PC that you built there with the MK2. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why that's still a bug. YouTube doesn't get on things very quickly. Let's just say that. Like, nobody needs to be told that, right? How close am I? Oh, I'm like a couple kills away from stipple grip. I'm gonna do an optic on this though. A red dot, something kind of narrow. Maybe I just need a different reticle. Let's try to get kills with the MK2. F in the chat for Boom's aim? Fuck you. I got a final kill with like a headshot. Wasn't bad.
Oh, so apparently season 4 is coming on the 9th.
Who says?
It was a rumor.
Oh, well,
So
no one says.
yeah.
That would
Which
make sense
is
though.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it just gives them a
Yeah,
week.
I think that is Tuesday. Yeah. So it does kind of make sense. Like,
Well, I
okay,
mean,
might as
that's
well
about the amount of time it's gonna take for Activision to beat racism, so that makes sense. Ow, I'm dead.
Oh,
Play the fucking long game, man. Oh my.
Grau is fair. I just got sniped. I want to see this shit. Look at this Warzone loadout. What a fucking ass.
We've taken the lead.
Tracer.
Filled full of purple.
Was an office.
Jesus.
my aim assist was getting really
Oh,
fucking hard.
damn. Okay.
Stick.
You knew there were an office. You still sprinted up behind me.
I got him. Might be another one though.
Probably.
Enemy UAV.
Nope, this room's clear.
Alright, check the stairs first. Alright, cool.
There's one junkyard.
Oh, neat. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, that reticle
Yeah,
sucks.
Junkyard just pushed to the spawn.
What if I did use sniper scope? God, I have like, I gotta just stick with one gun, man. Like, God, I have like such bad time
UAV?
adjusting.
Friendly UAV overhead.
I'm missing easy shots.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, one junkyard.
What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Oh boy. Nice. No.
Fuck, one junk.
Not nice.
There's one in my junk.
Gotcha.
Get out of there.
Get out of my junk. What are you doing in my basement? Get out of there. Get out
Ooh,
of there.
whoever helped out with that, thank you.
Do. That's better. Keep the scope. Yeah, I might keep the scope. Smoke was whoever. Yeah, whoever recommended the scope. Good call. Those feel pretty good. Oh, someone just broke my
shit.
tac insert. No, I know where you are now. Oh! As I was falling. Oh, and through, dude, you just gonna cut right through mid like that? And I'm just gonna spawn right into him again with this fucking MP7? God. Oh my god.
Damn
Dave,
it, I almost saved the guy.
behind you!
What the fuck? I thought you got him! I didn't know
No!
there was two, he looked like a body!
No! It's me dying in the kill feed. I'm on the wrong side of the kill feed.
They can have my Wilson.
Yikes.
Oh, okay, just drop shot me. Dude, I love
Eat
getting drop shotted by fucking... Like, the MK2 and Car 98 might be easy as shit, but like, I hate dying by MP7s at this point. Like, I'm just so sick of it.
Someone to jump on top of my Wilson?
No.
No.
Oh, neat. Office. Like, come on. Fuck it.
Ah, fucking god. Yeah, holy shit. He's on the stairs of it.
Oh,
God,
he's
the
still
Wilson's
up there.
terrible in core.
I thought teammate killed him.
Got him.
Nice. Thank you. Good lord. Teammate, like, looked up there and then just kept running, so I figured he was gone, but I guess it's just COD timing.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, screen
Whoa,
shake. That almost fucked me.
okay.
Oh, teammate.
God, what a dick. He calls it into. I bet he fucking calls
Ow!
it right on top of that shit.
Neat. I got gun shipped and kill confirmed.
That's kind of shitty with the origin.
Ow.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, man. God, I wonder how tolerable this map would be without this kind of shit.
I want to know when he got it. Okay. Okay.
It's fucking going down. I'm tired of this thing. There we go.
Teammate, you're right in front of him! The fuck? You're looking, you had the sightline on him the whole time. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, teammate, no!
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, your strike.
Dope. I need to stop trusting the minimap. Hey, they have a chopper gunner. Cool. Awesome. Fucking Jesus Christ. Somebody's losing their gunfights. I want names. Our two randoms are dog shit.
Well, one of them just joined.
One of them just left and then just joined. The new one just joined. You're looking at someone that just joined right as I watched them join. Cool.
Oh, come on.
Oh, God. Fucking bullshit.
One, stop shipping.
That missed? Fuck. God blessing damn it, dude. Come on.
We're getting hammered. Step it up.
Oh god.
Kill confirmed.
Hi, they have map control.
Oh god, they're in.
Yeah, of
Shit.
course they do, because we don't have anything locked down, and we're just fucking running around aimlessly, so... That's all that's gonna keep happening. Hey, I'm flashed. I just got a blinded throwing knife kill, I'm pretty sure. I did. Not even a hit
Oh,
marker.
what the
Okay, one
fuck?
hit marker. Fucking, okay. Oh, I have a knife as my secondary? What? Are you kidding, dude?
Our teammate's gonna get killed by this flanker right here.
I
I'm gonna
saw
die
that
trying
earlier.
to save the
It
teammate.
didn't save my class from earlier. I fucking made this class earlier. I thought, I don't need throwing knives and a combat knife, and I put a Renetti on it. Fuck, doesn't fucking matter, dude. Dude, like, I'm fucking tired of these sweaty fucking lobbies. I don't know why it even thinks, like, we're clearly not good, so I don't know why it puts us up against people that are that fucking good and get fucking gunships and fucking shoot house kill confirmed. Fuck off. Like, what the hell? God damn. Okay, game. Don't read my inputs. Dude, this whole, like, this game doesn't save your class. If you guys know, if you customize a class and then exit the game, when you load up the game later, it won't have saved that class. It fucking got me killed. I was so irritated. I knew I had a Renetti on this class earlier. I made it earlier when I was recording. And then I
I
just...
don't think I've ever had that issue.
It's been in since launch. Trust me. Make a class right now, turn off the game, and load it back up. It won't save it. Like, at least a quarter of the time. Because I looked, I was like, I don't need a throwing knife and a combat knife. Because, like, what's the point of that? I like the throwing knife so I can, like, melee people when they come around corners, you know? I can panic knife. And so, like, I added a Renetti to my MP5. It's annoying as shit. But yeah, I definitely set that Renetti today, so I'm annoyed as shit.
Hey, Hackney.
Yeah, good, Hackney. What if they added the Maniac from Ghost into Modern Warfare? The Maniac was fun, I just never picked it. I didn't think there was ever a reason to pick it. Like, it's fun and all, but like, it's not very good.
Oh,
Dude.
match that's already in session. Oh no, I guess.
I think someone's running around their fucking team with Snake Shot already.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's sitting in the corner on fucking... Okay, someone top office. Son of a bitch.
Bottom warehouse.
We've lost the lead.
Thank you.
Auto shop, stairway.
Outside of office.
Nice. God timing. That flashbang still flashed somebody.
I got the guy on the stairway. Oh, come on.
He's going back up to it already. Ah, I got him.
Counter UAV on standby.
Thank you.
And
Top warehouse.
Okay, moving
Top
mid.
warehouse player collision. I'm dead. Shoot him, please. Thank you.
Got him.
Spawn flip. I think.
I think so, yeah. Oh god.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought, oh, fuck
come
these
on,
fucking
that's fun.
top overlook. It's just happening so often. I look on the minimap, I see one of you guys in an area, and then I die from it because
He's
you're
weak.
actually at a different elevation. It looked like,
Got him.
yeah. See, on the minimap, it just looks like you were like up here. So I just didn't.
Oh, I
to
was,
check.
yeah, I was
You were
down.
under. Yeah, you were
Oh,
underneath. I know
oh,
it's not
yeah.
your fault. It's just the minimap doesn't show me what elevation my teammates are at. Super cool.
Oh, one's top office.
Yeah, I bet. Let's find out. They like bullets.
One's on the wall of this spawn. To the
Oh, come
over
on.
your
I'm
left,
just getting-
the white container.
Okay.
It's getting cross map by head glitchers.
Here comes that UAV. Oh, hello. As soon as I leave.
Fuck. That overlook wasn't there. I bet I could have got the
Oh
guy.
my
on
God,
the wall.
mid.
Fuck me.
One's yellow building.
Just spawn me in front of a dude mounted on a wall. Fucking god.
Same here.
Hope that's you.
Okay, I should have just meleeed. Damn it, I'm not used to having the throwing knife. Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Sick.
Doesn't matter what I pick.
Fuck. Get on the wall, man.
Nice.
Okay, thanks, Ian.
One's below.
What
He's
the
weak. Oh,
hell?
fuck.
God, that knife looked perfect on my screen. Looked like it was gonna bounce right into him. God damn it. I can't get the knives to be consistent in this game worth a shit.
Oh god.
Nice.
Behind.
Yep.
Got him.
Fuck. Nice.
Oh, and right in front of me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd also rather have a Barrett 50 cal. Twinkle toes. Barrett would be super cool. Oh, okay. Top warehouse. Oh, and in front of the box right there. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, they're camping right outside that area of warehouse. Yeah. This gun doesn't need a nerf, though.
Fucking god. Oh, shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
M4, 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 M4.
And don't forget the MP7 in the kill feed. And there is a fairly good M13 user on their team. I'll give them that.
Yep.
Oh, and one of the M4 guys is using 9mm. So honestly, could be worse. Oh, what the hell? Someone's right below you. Shut, son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck
God,
just
they're all
happened?
below me.
Yeah, what the hell? They're just like clustering in that area.
Ah,
Oh, and then they're up there. They're on
Damn
your
it.
tag, but not touching it. That's super cool. Oh, man. Nice.
the game got rid of my dead silence and gave me only my shield, so...
Yeah, my Philip Pro is also
What
broken.
the hell? I couldn't go. Yeah, I only have tac insert. Also, my variant isn't working. I have the basic Renetti. That other Renetti I equipped.
Cool.
Sick.
Oh shit, now that you mention it, yeah, I don't have the battle hardened kilo.
Just grabbing tags. Kill me if you want. Dude, I would love it if they added the M1 Grand.
Why bother with the gunfight when you can pull out the 725?
Ah, fuck me. Oh, my aim is trash with these things.
What's a warehouse?
Oh, what? No, I wanted to turn that corner sharply. Oh my!
Fuck is this dog
Dude.
shit gun?
That just has to be me being tired, because that just felt like clunky movement. I just wanted to turn quickly.
We flip it.
I don't know. I know it feels like
Oh.
most of them are in warehouse.
Still in bottom warehouse.
Yeah, a ton in warehouse.
Yeah. There's one by smokestack, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Oh yep,
trading.
one top smoke. Fuck.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy.
Are you kidding me?
What? You just know I'm there? What is that? I have
Shit.
Ghost. Oh no, on my screen it looked like he shot the moment he came around the corner, but on his he had time to acquire me. And you're just in the corner there, dude? Fuck this, man. Let's see. Wow. Oh, nothing. These guys play so fucking annoying.
Fucking time. There's one run to the bottom office from our side.
Come on, jump, come on. Up there.
Enemy VTOL jet in the AO.
One's top of the shipping containers in front of the warehouse.
Got him.
Like 6 something.
Got the guy top office.
Yikes, that almost hit me.
Random VTOL rocket.
Oh my god.
Oh, but that airstrike.
Counter UAV on standby.
I actually think that was like the first like noticeable time I actually like got flinched off target.
Fucking hell.
Happens occasionally.
It doesn't happen too often. And that actually got me killed.
I've had people comment and say, like, flinch is bad in this game. And I'm like, not really. Especially the time to kill so fast. Who are you really shooting back at? Oh, shit. Someone's up here with me. I forgot I attack inserted. Neat. I was like, oh, cool. It must be safe because I spawned here. But that wouldn't even matter because, like, spawns in this
God.
game do not equal being safe. God damn it. Hey, 96 viewers. What's up, guys? Wah! Maybe? Ah, no dice. Ooh, I'll take the flash. Oh, you're in mid, though. Dude, I can't win, man. Dude, yeah, kill streaks are so loud and obnoxious in this fucking game. Dude, you can't... Oh, thanks for stepping on the landmine, teammate.
Time's up. Move, move. Enemy UAV overhead.
God, so
Yeah, this game really does cause listener fatigue because of just how bad, like, kill streak sounds.
A good day's work.
I was doing really good all night. But...
Ooh.
And then it cuts it off. Sweet. I got a triple, though. I think it's fun to use, like, something like the MP5, something that's, like, blatantly overpowered, and then, use the throwing knife as well. It's crazy, Dream Eater. Like, people were saying they liked the small club at my streams when I had, like, 20 viewers, and now that I have, like, almost 100 consistently, like, it's pretty great. You got a quad? Did I? I don't remember getting a quad there. Thought I got a triple. What do you think about them delaying Season 4? I think that I would respect Activision if their beliefs were consistent, but they're not. They're all about standing up against inequality, unless, of course, it has anything to do with their Chinese assets. So it's just pandering. Yeah, virtue signaling is a pretty good word for it. Just wait till the streams get 1,000 views constantly. I don't know how that happened that one time. I still think somebody secretly shouted me out.
Well, no one in the chat even like everyone. I think, yeah, the majority of people were just saying they came from YouTube recommended.
That's true, and also, yeah, like that'd be a really bad raid if somebody raided me like that, and then like didn't tell
Yeah.
anybody to tell me. I don't know. I don't even know what that means, Dalton. I'm on the MP7 this match because fuck it. Oh yeah, my variant's not working this match either. Glad I bought your stupid purple fucking tracer pack. Son of a bitch.
Weapons hot, no quarter given.
Oh god, just instantly with the shotgun. Good way to start off a game.
Oh, you little pussy, dude. You fucking sitting in there. You pussy ass wheelchair. I'm gonna come kill you.
Our teammates being obnoxious. Didn't need to mute you though.
Oh, shotgun.
The problem with all this like situation is that I feel like a lot of like companies and news things are trying to make life out to be way worse than it is. Like, shed a light on problems if you want, but like, I don't know. People wanting to act like we're still in the fucking early 60s is like, all right, sure. And that's what the companies are acting like. And also, it just, does anyone else get annoyed when a company suddenly takes interest in something? Like, does it not just look like, oh, were you okay with racism before? Like, what, I didn't think you were. I think I'm sick of the internet culture of constantly turning a crisis into a trend. Or an issue, or an altercation, or an ordeal into something that doesn't feel like anybody can genuinely respond to it or have a discussion about it. It's just gross.
Yeah, like that's kind of how I felt about like the whole like black box thing.
Blackout Tuesday?
Yeah, like because things like at that point it's just like pure pressuring.
Yeah. No, I feel like also like that's the thing too. Like these companies might not be in any way like trying to be pandering, but they have to be. Like it.
Yeah,
they're
because things like
into.
because like if they don't, then like oh like are they racist then? Like
well,
I
yeah,
don't
that's
know.
the thing. You don't want to be the company that isn't. Where it's like, man, I get it, but like, it doesn't. Oh, fuck me. It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel.
Like
it's not wholesome.
Yeah.
It's not a good feeling. No, it's super fucking contrived. It doesn't feel good. And I'm sorry. It's just it's
no, like
not great.
and things like it's one thing if the company like does their little thing and then like has like their own like unique message, but things like every company basically has like the exact same copy paste message.
Yes.
Like it just doesn't feel genuine.
No, it's like it came from a writer, and it annoys me.
Yeah, and like that's kind of like the issue that I had with like the Blackout Tuesday thing, because like so many people were making their like Blackout Tuesday post with just the hashtag and like literally that's it.
Yeah, it's
like do you not have your own thoughts?
Yeah,
Do you not have your own opinion?
I hate that. You know what it sounds like?
Oh.
It's like a big corporate. Let's get this trending, kids. I fucking hate it. It's just it doesn't feel right. And I agree with the sentiment. I really do. Like I truly do.
Yeah, the things like yeah, like it's I get it, but the thing is like it just doesn't feel genuine. Like once it gets to like the trendy point. Like especially like if you don't have like your own like message behind it, if you're just saying like oh hashtag like Blackout Tuesday and then just like leave it at that.
But I think my big problem is you're not allowed to say anything. I think I'm getting more and more tired of that. Like you're not allowed to say anything off message. You're not allowed to question anything. You're not allowed to poke fun. Not poke fun. You know what I mean though. Like you can't have a discussion about it anymore. There is a right opinion and then there's Nazis. It's that situation again that we've been seeing over and over and over again. That divisive bullshit where nobody's allowed to actually ask a question or bring up a topic. You know, that should have been my kill.
I can't win a gunfight this game.
So like, I think that's where it loses me. I think that's really where it loses me. Like when I'm not allowed to ask questions. I saw this dude on Twitter. He was like, "Why do both of these giant riot situations happen on election years?" And he was like, he drew a graph. And I was like, that's a little, you know, okay, I get it. But I didn't care. I thought it was an interesting observation. I thought it really was. That was a cool spawn game. Just fucking put the guy that killed me earlier behind me. Spawn me in front of him. Fucking cool. All right, just completely unwinnable. Anyway, oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna. Anyway, he has a buddy.
Whoa,
and he can't
what
kill
the
worth
hell?
shit. Oh, they're so bad. Anyway, so no, this guy put up this graph, but people's response wasn't, oh, well, you know, do you really think that? Or it was like, wow, a man has died. It's like, he's like, no, I'm not debating that. I'm just saying this is interesting. He's like, that these two giant situations have happened on these, like, well, wow, a person has died. It's like this guilt-tripping, like, emotional blackmail shit. I'm just tired of it. Like, you're not allowed to say anything. You're not allowed to question things. Like, some people are trying to, like, people, when it happened, like some people are trying to, like, bring up, like, well, here's old George Floyd's life. And he's like, a lot of respect for him. No one should die that way. He's like, but here's his life. Here's everything to get to know George Floyd. And then people are like, don't share his criminal history. It's like, okay. Why? Just don't talk. Just, I hate that. And when it comes from, like, big verified company Twitter accounts, like, don't talk. Or we're blocking you. It's like, all right. You know, again, I'm not one of those paranoid tinfoil hat wearing, you know, I'm not one of Idaho's white supremacists. I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't like the amount of hush, don't say that. I don't like that. It reads so, dude, you are such a little baby. I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna find this dude in real life, and I'm gonna purchase an assassination, and I'm gonna sneak up behind him on the couch. I'm gonna fucking shank him. This dude gets assassinated, so he sits in a corner. Is he in this corner? Is he in this corner? It's kill confirmed. Go grab a tag, you saggy old bitch. Here,
Oh
die.
my god, he's still there? Oh my god.
Oh, is it this Minotaur you guys talking about?
No, it's the Grinch. The fucking Grinch
Yeah,
guy.
there's a Minotaur that's also camping in, like, the middle lane.
Yeah.
That's like
Every
a
time I
power
see that
position.
Minotaur, he's camping.
Dude, every time I see this Grinch not camping, he dies. Every time he's moving, he dies. He sits in a corner, gets a kill. He's one of those people in my comment section, you have to camp to win in this game. It's like, no, you have to camp to get the occasional annoying kill and bother your enemies.
Oh god,
Jason.
that precision airstrike wasn't there, like, that cluster strike wasn't there a second ago.
Life comes at you.
I was on the
fast.
minimap, Jason.
It wasn't there a second ago. I
Stop
was just
camping!
there and got a kill.
You're not even gonna save your friend, dipshit! You are so retarded! Holy shit! Oh, you got cover! That's fair. That's actually a good spot.
Go.
Ah, God damn it.
Oh, stealing my kill. Who the hell is that? Who are you?
I just don't think corporations should be a moral fucking authority. That was my big take for my little rant. And you don't get to tell me what I'm not allowed to question either. I can be like, wow, I hate how this person died. I hope that scumbag cop gets fucking life. But then let's have a conversation all
so
about
bad.
you can't yeah, it's super sad. And I fucking hate that video. But you can't talk about it. The conversation has to be, wow, that's terrible. Nobody paint a target on me. You can't just fucking I've been playing too much Spider-Man. I'm starting to sound like the fucking J. Jonah Jameson podcast. But you can't ask. You can't ask. You can't, you know, you're supposed to just, there's one reaction. There's one socially acceptable reaction. And after you have it, that's all you're allowed to have. Yeah, and no one came to help him either. That's what sucks. Who's filming that? Like, it's almost like, and someone said it seems staged. Someone said this. It seems staged because how could anything this horrible happen with this many people around? And everyone's like, are you saying it's a false flag? Are you saying it's fake? That's bullshit. You can't say it's fake. He has a family. It's like, no, he's just like, he's saying he can't believe that it's real because of how obscene it is. How is that a controversial statement? You guys have all seen the video.
Yeah.
It's obscene. Yeah. Like it's like how did this happen? That many people? It's insulting.
Yeah. Did you know? So the thing is, people are kind of pissed off about the other 3 cops because they were just fired, even though they just stood by and watched.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's good that they're fired, but at the same time... Also, one thing, though, about that is that the first report that I read about that, it said 4 white cops. One of those guys is Asian.
Yep, one of them's Asian. Jason and I were talking about that, I think, the 2 days after it happened or so?
Yeah,
like he's straight up
one of the cops
clearly
is an Asian guy.
Yeah. Well, it's the thing. Like being a bad cop doesn't matter. You know, bad cops are bad cops, dude. Like they don't.
Hey.
Wait, Kyle,
Who
where
the
are you
hell's
going?
running off? Who the hell's running
Kyle!
off?
Kyle,
Get back here!
no,
Never.
he's not constrained.
I'm Leonardo
There are-
DiCaprio on this bitch.
There
Catch
are no
me if you
strings on
can.
him. Okay.
You know, it's actually interesting. So like one thing that like
That
I'm
was the
finding
first
out
step.
like
Oh no. It's...
like one thing that I'm finding out like about all this like through my sister, since she's like much more social than I am, like a lot of her friends from school are basically saying like if you didn't do like, the Blackout Tuesday post, then you're automatically racist.
Yeah.
And like and they're creating
And,
like
dude, that's fine.
and,
because what,
and
like,
I
what
don't-
grade is she in?
she's 10th grade.
Oh, okay, so that's
Yeah.
about that's about the grade that you communicate that way. It's really annoying seeing people in their late 30s with verified Twitter accounts essentially saying the same thing. Because I like to think that they're not in 10th grade.
Yeah, but the thing is, like what they're like, what's like some of my sister's friends are like doing is like absolutely ridiculous. It's
Alright.
like some of them are like are creating like Instagram accounts, like basically like quote unquote like exposing the racists like in my town.
Oh wow.
And
That's
what's
gonna
called
end
and apparently there's this one girl that my sister was talking about where like in like a snap that this one girl did, she like jokingly used the N-word and someone screenshot it and this was like years ago.
Oh, of
apparently.
course. Doesn't matter.
And so like
Doesn't
yeah,
matter how
so
long
like
ago
someone
it was.
like someone found it and they're sending it to the college that this girl applied to, trying to yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're trying to send it to the college that she applied to
I'm
to
going to
screw
ruin
over.
your life.
yeah.
See if you ever joke again. Take that.
Yeah, like
premise.
it's ridiculous.
Basically
Like,
Hitler.
no, the things like yes, like the person was wrong to say the N word.
Yeah,
Like,
I
like
mean,
but the
what
thing
was
is like
what was the context though?
no,
I'm
like,
sorry.
I think there's I don't know like I don't remember the context, but like it was obviously a joke.
Okay, well then that's the context. If it's
But,
if it's
like-
obviously a joke, it's not just like maybe they were joking. It's like obviously joking around. I'm not. You guys don't have to like that kind of humor, but people having that sense of humor does not make them automatically, not fit for a college. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, and like there's so much worse.
Yeah, there's
going on.
there's so much, like, that's the thing. If anything that comes out of this, hopefully people start, I would hope that instead of, like, making everybody more sensitive to anything racial, it would allow people to see that there are racial issues and then there are non-issues.
Yeah, and like it's really sad. It's like my sister has one friend like who's black, and she's and my sister's telling me that like basically her friend is just like now like just accusing everyone of being racist, and
Fantastic.
she even tried accusing my sister of being racist, and my sister's like, what the hell are you talking about? Like I've known you for years. I've been your friend for years.
Dude, 3 inches away from just asking for reparations.
Yeah, like I don't understand it. Like it's perfectly fine to be like angry and pissed off, but like
Oh, yeah.
to start just throwing out like just
Like,
saying
your
people are racist,
accusation, yeah,
it
it's a
has
serious-
no meaning anymore.
Well, that's the thing, exactly. That's what I almost feel like the goal is to eliminate the meaning behind certain terms so that those actual problems don't get seen. It's almost like it's something that you'd want to do if you really didn't care about the serious issues in various societies around the world. Like if you didn't want people.
The thing is like what's the point of like overusing the word racism until it has no meaning anymore? Like what does what does that solve?
Right.
Because the thing is like if you're accusing like the tiniest little thing of being racist, then like what qualifies as racist anymore?
Well,
See
that's
him with the fat, no you.
Well, there's a problem.
What?
I think there's I think the issue is that like there are things that should have their weight applied. Like certain, you know what I mean? Like there's certain words that should have their weight applied to them. Like sexist, racist. Those words, those words should have their meaning kept. There are some words I think should have some of the weight taken off of them. I think a lot of curse words and like slurs and stuff. I think
Cunt.
people put too.
America needs to get fine with the word cunt. I'm sick of this.
Yeah, grow up, America. But like we've sort of done that with the F word, right? The F word's gotten a lot of its fucking wind taken out of its sails.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with us not get like I upset over the little shit. I don't get. I don't get being upset over the little shit. I was called a kike my entire fucking childhood by anybody that knew the
Sorry.
word. I didn't mind if it came from you, for the most part. But like it. But that's the thing. Like I
mean,
got called that for so long. Like so long. Like I don't think any of them should like lose their ability to go to a college because of it. Like
Yeah,
fuck
but
no.
the thing is, like, just because of the whole situation, the college is gonna be like, oh yeah, well, we saw this thing that people are spreading around, and I'm sorry, but because of the current climate, we can't accept you into our school. Like that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what's
and they basically just fucked over a person's life
Yep. And all their
because they
accomplishments
don't
mean
know because some, like, for lack of a better term, some white girls don't know what racism means.
Right, exactly. Yeah, everything's racist because it's maybe not PC, it's maybe not like cool, you know, let's just say it's uncool. Well, you know what? Let's just say it. It's uncool. Okay?
it's uncool to be racist, kids.
Yeah, you
Or
know,
you know.
it's not it's not like super couth humor. But like, you know, it's not worth. Like George Floyd had a troubled past. From everything I've read, I couldn't mantle, so I die. I tried to mantle twice, and then by the time I start taking damage, and the wall's too long, and I'm dead. George Floyd didn't have a perfect life. That doesn't mean he deserves to die that way. You know, that's just like it's not how we work as people. You don't like James Gunn doesn't get to direct the next Guardians because of a joke he made 8-10 years ago, of a series of tweets and jokes that he used to make.
And one of the things like that pisses me off about like just like politics these days is just that like people don't understand the concept that people change over time.
People change, and there's context to behaviors. Like somebody in the chat asked, "What are your guys' thoughts on police?" Do you know how much nuance there is? And you would say police, like what do you mean? How many millions of police officers are there, and how many different stations and departments and types of police? Like what do you mean when you ask that? If you want my
Police
general,
is necessary. That's my opinion.
Yeah,
Police
well,
is necessary for society to
I'll
function
judge
properly.
I'll judge cops on a individual basis. I'm not going to judge the police force. Now, I do think people should have maybe more psych evals and maybe better psych evals that, you know, look for certain behavior traits, but you're not going to find everything. You know, like there's only so much a psych eval will show. And a psych eval won't make up for. And that's the thing too. Certain cops that have a lapse of judgment that cost somebody a limb or life, like they're now just gonna be branded as another bad egg. You know, it's like, God forbid. But they're and I'm I can't say that. But like, yeah, the military. I don't know why people are surprised the military is getting involved or like that there's riot police showing up. It's like you're
because in the rioting states, they told the National Guard to go away. It's like,
Yeah.
if you're not going to use the one that's supposed to be used in this situation, I'm going to have to bring mine in.
yeah.
Because at this point, it's just letting people break the law.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's literally, it is literally just absolutely breaking the law. If you're asking about the concept of police, then it's one of those super duh. It's necessary.
You know, like the one thing that really pissed me off is like seeing those tweets like saying to defund the NYPDs. Like are you kidding?
Dude,
Like
who?
like how stupid is that?
Yeah, and fucking oh god. Okay, so like okay, H3H3 on Twitter was saying that the NYPD gets $6 billion a year. What if they took half of that and put it into poor communities so that crime stops? He literally thinks that if you take 50% of the NYPD's budget and put it into communities, they'll have what, 50% less crime? That's not how that works. There's a product of diminishing returns when you start pumping money
Yeah,
into
there's a reason
communities.
why the NYPD gets that much money. It's the biggest police force in the U.S.
Yeah.
Or
It-
one of.
One of.
I think.
I think it's one of. I think it's well, it's damn near should be up there. It's densely populated urban area.
Is the NYPD the biggest?
Give that a look. Yeah, H3H3's takes during this whole situation are so bad They completely, again, it's just like with everything else. It lacks nuance. It lacks context. Nothing matters. It's just, oh, this happened. Well, the cops bad, chaos good. Cops bad, chaos good. Like, I'm all for peaceful protests, man. But at a certain point, these people are breaking the law. And the people that are running up to cops that are like you know, they're walking forward. They're trying to get somewhere. And they're getting in the cops' faces and putting their hands out and trying to stop police officers. And then when they get shoved, it's like, oh, you know, brutality.
What do you think was gonna happen?
What do you think was gonna happen? You don't do that in a supermarket with an average person, let alone a cop. You don't just get in front of somebody and stop them. You're not there to stop the police. And none of these clips have context. But do you realize? Okay, so let's just say a protest goes on.
People always show like 10-second long clips. Like that says nothing.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? This is what kills me.
Oh, and by the way, NYPD is the largest police force in the U.S.
So here's what kills me. This really fucking irks me. If you have a protest that starts as a protest and goes on for 6 hours, do you know how much shit can happen in that amount of time? Yes, it's a protest, but what started happening in it? Why did those cops show up? Why do they have shields? Do you think these cops are showing up with shields and gas grenades because people are
just
quietly
sitting there singing songs, holding hands,
and holding their fists in the air? So, oh, that's why the APC's in the road. No, you're kidding yourself. All the bad cops in the world wouldn't make that mistake. All the, you know, like, that's dumb. It's super fucking stupid. It's the most simplistic line of thinking I've seen in a long time.
Oh, top clothing.
Top clothing?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can Claymore.
The hell is that guy using? Oh, the guy's using SOCOM top clothing. That's why it sounds so weird.
Sounds like a 50 cal.
A little bit.
Go, 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 go.
I didn't do that.
They're arches, I'm buses, I'm leaving, goodbye.
Yeah, like I can't stand like seeing like all like, the stuff about like the protesting and all that, but the thing is like I can't help myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere too.
Yeah, like the thing is like you can't avoid it even if you want to, but the thing is like even if you want to try to like just not look at it, like it's hard just not to do.
Yeah. Exactly. But that's the thing too, also, like, it's like spawns in Call of Duty. We complain about spawns in every Call of Duty game, right? We never count the ones that are good. Like, when you have a good spawn, you don't say, oh, that's a good spawn, right? It's just, okay, I spawned and I didn't die. That's what you expect. So with cops, you expect that. You expect them to just do their job, to protect and serve. But during these riots and protests, we're going to hear about every single cop that does something stupid, and not anything about the hundreds of cops that are doing their job well, keeping people under control, helping keep people safe. We're not going to hear an ounce of that. Oh, you just have that fast of a sensitivity. I want to see if there's a mouse and keyboard, dude. No, he's just a high sensitivity.
You know, like I was mentioning this to my mom like the other day, I normally don't go like all like conspiracy theory, but the thing is like, okay, wait, what did I say? It was basically it's just like the media is basically just purposefully showing all like the bad on purpose just so they have more to report on, and they're the ones that are keeping just everything going. Like it's not like racism or anything. It's just
well, also
like,
okay,
the media that keeps it going.
You have hundreds and
They
hundreds.
just want something to report on.
There's that, and it's also just like you take that many people and you put them in that situation. Roll a camera, lots will happen. Dude, you'll see malfeasance if you run a camera at your local Walmart. What do you think is going to happen when you go to a riot? Like, how is that hard for people to understand? It's like, you're going to find malfeasance on both sides. Not every protester is a looting, rioting asshole who's destroying property, breaking the law, and hurting other people, and literally tearing down their community to make a point. But not every cop is throwing people to the ground and beanbagging people in the fucking eye. That's not how it goes. But yeah, I saw stuff like, oh, somebody in the chat said it too. I saw the same thing. Somebody said like a 13-year-old gotten pepper sprayed, but it was actually a 27-year-old. Like little things like that. It's like, come on. Just at least be honest.
Yeah, like, and people like can't even get their facts straight. It's just like, come on.
And that's the thing, not every cop is trained to handle, like, not every police officer on scene is trained to handle that many people and that many variables. That's the other thing, too. Like, it's not a pretty situation for anybody. I think the best thing to do right now is just fucking stop. Just stop at this point. You're tiring out these communities and the police force. You're lowering people's tolerance. You have overshadowed the point. I hate that I woke up 2 mornings ago and couldn't remember the name of the man that died. I couldn't remember George Floyd's name. All I could think about was all the videos I watched of just businesses getting fucked. Just like, you know, you destroy a fast food restaurant. How many jobs did you just go with? How many jobs went with it? Like,
Right.
That's so shit. Not everybody's gonna get fat unemployment checks after you destroy the Walmart, you know? Oh man, dude, I can't win a damn gun.
Yeah, and things like especially like in those communities, like things like if you're doing it for like justice for African American people, like how many African American people worked at that business that you just destroyed?
Yeah, exactly. And the people that come in from out of town are the worst, because they're the ones that like you don't even live here, so you don't even know. Like Alyssa was mad because in San Antonio, they were looting a locally owned mom and pop jewelry store that was already suffering because of coronavirus and nobody walking in. And they looted it and they destroyed it and now it's just gone. Like, that's fucked. What are you doing? Like, how many people of every like race, age, creed, and or whatever, you know, like how many people are you gonna screw over? Especially in like really diverse areas like New York. Like that is not like Idaho where we have like, you know, a bunch of Hispanics and then a bunch of white people.
Yeah,
like we're
and things
talking
like-
diverse areas. Like how many? I want to know how many ethnicities are getting fucked over. And it's not that it doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. Getting fucked over is getting fucked over. But it's like, at the same time, like these people are so race obsessed. It's like you're not even stopping to consider that, are you?
Yeah, and things like I already told you about like the protest that's gonna happen in my town. But the thing is like my town is like overwhelmingly like white.
Mm-hmm.
It's like nothing's gonna happen, and like and there was already like one protest, like quote unquote protest that happened in the next town over, which is basically like the exact same situation. And apparently the only people that showed up were like just a small handful of like white high school girls.
Oh.
Yeah, and my mom said that she was like driving by the area where they were like quote unquote protesting, and like she said that like if they weren't like holding like the Black Lives Matter signs, you would just think it's like one of, like the car washes that they're doing. And she said like my mom said that it was pathetic.
It's a bake sale. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, cause like my mom said that like they weren't even like they weren't even like acting like too serious. They were just standing there. Like some of them were like jumping up and down, waving their signs around, like asking people to honk their horn as they were driving by. It's like is this a car wash? Like
That's really funny. That's actually really funny. Wow. So it sounds like you have a fake divism problem in fucking in your town there. I think I like that our governor was like actually like congratulating everybody here in Idaho for having like a really nice protest in Boise. Like a really nice.
Do you know our
peaceful-
governor wants to pay people to go back to work?
That's about how that works, yeah. Talking about Brad Little?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what going to work is, Brad. That's how it goes.
That's what I'm saying. What about me, who's just been working this entire time, struggle to get a job, and I don't get a $1,500 check incentive?
Yeah. Wow.
Somebody who got fired right before all this shit happened? Like, what the fuck?
Damn. That's.
I didn't think I'd ever say this. I kind of want Otter.
Little's
God.
Little's not bad though. He's not.
I don't know, there's a whole thing going about getting him out.
Oh really?
Yeah,
What's people's main complaint
got
with
quite a
him?
bit of support.
I've not heard. I've heard little things, but I don't know like the main complaint.
Ah, shit. I don't know, I just feel like he hasn't really handled this whole...
He thinks he has. If you see his Twitter, he's like, we're ready to enter like stage 3 of like reopening Idaho, and everyone's pretty much universally in the replies saying no, but like, I don't know. I guess I'm not up on it enough quite to know exactly. Oh, cool. That's just neat.
Oh, so actually, recently my sister's been getting like really pissy that my parents aren't letting her like go out and hang out with their friends. It's like no, you're not gonna go out. You're not gonna get us sick.
Well, what's the COVID rate in New York for you?
Well, on Long Island, it's not too terrible. Like it's really just bad in the city.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because like here,
but,
it's
like-
gone like really far down. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the thing is, like
we've had a
it's
couple cases
far down,
reopened
like,
in eastern
enough.
Idaho just this last week. That was it.
Yeah, cause like
been
it's
a
gotten to
couple
the point where
weeks
like technically like they're allowing people to go out, but like I kept on saying to my sister like it's like why risk it? Still.
Yeah, I'd give it another month. I'd give it another month. I mean,
No,
like
the
you
thing
can't.
is like I'm probably gonna give until like the end of the month because like I normally go to my friend's house like
Well, that's
for
about it's a month.
for like yeah. Because I normally go to my friend's house like for his birthday and then my birthday's the day after, so I normally do that every year. So
That's 24 fat days, and I think if anything, if there's unless there's like a giant spike in between, I don't know.
yeah. But the thing is like people like everyone's talking about like how there's gonna be like the second wave of COVID like because of all these like protests and all that. Like
It could
that's
happen.
how the second wave is gonna start.
It could happen.
Yeah.
No, somebody said that some dude tried to attack protesters with a sword. I didn't see that. I saw that somebody jumped out with like a double arm blade because these fucking protesters like threw garbage at a random old dude's car. And that made me laugh so hard. It's like you don't not do that. You don't fuck with people, especially random people, because you don't know what they're gonna do. Like you know what should deter okay, let's just say completely take moral things out of it. Do you know why you don't rob a house, kids? You don't know who's inside it. You know why you don't throw garbage at a car? You don't know what the driver's like. That's why. Everyone's like, whoa, wow, this old white dude with his blades and shit chasing these young kids around. Wow. Holy, it's like, they threw garbage at his car. You throw garbage at my car, you're going to get something. Like, something. I don't know what. I have a beaten stick. Go get him get myself a Switch. The real question, why do random people have medieval weaponry on them? You don't know. That's why you don't fuck with people.
Well, why not?
All I can think
why
is that
don't you have
episode of The
medieval
Office
weaponry on you?
where Dwight's giving them a police escort, and the police pull him over, and he's just like, as he's slowly pulling him, he's just chucking medieval weapon out the window, one after the other.
Dude, Dwight's
All
collection
over
of weapons.
Dwight.
When they say his name, I always lose it. But like my favorite thing is all of his hidden weapons in that show, like just like the crossbow under the couch. It's so good. But yeah, humans are unpredictable. Like it's just like this is like the big thing though that I also don't like about this whole situation, and it's topical. I'm not trying to be political. I'm just talking about like from the outside, like looking into this stuff. What I think is funny is like people are kind of like they seem to be forgetting that individuals are individuals and not everybody reacts the same way. And that, some small businesses aren't going to let you loot them. And some people are going to shoot you if you try to break into their house. And some cops are going to pull out their riot guns, like whether rubber bullets, paintball, or whatever, or their pepper spray or tasers. They're going to pull that out faster than a different cop. You know, you don't know.
Here's where there was a problem with that.
Yeah.
The cop training does need to be better. With rubber bullets, you shoot the ground. You do not shoot directly.
Unless they're
You have
really
the
far
bounce
away.
hit them.
Yeah,
Unless they're really far away, but considering the range that they were at, you shoot the ground.
That's actually, yeah, that's a good point. I think I saw footage of somebody shooting the ground. I think I
Well-
also saw somebody shooting like directly.
There's a woman who's missing an eye.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah. There's a homeless dude missing an eye too.
well, there's a homeless man who's missing his mattress. Because I can't remember if it was in California, New York. It got lit
What?
on fire.
Oh, of
Oh.
They
course.
just straight up lit his mattress on fire. A homeless man's mattress.
Oh, that's
That is
fucked.
more pointless than rioting and looting a Lego store.
Dude, I have had four. Yeah, fuck. Take that, Denmark. I have had four family members that have been homeless. So that actually really pisses me off. Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel bad too because like some of the protesters, you know, we have a point, but like at a certain point, like we can't. It's hard to talk about on stream, so I don't think I'm gonna save that one for later. But what bugs me is like it's so much different watching the Hong Kong protesters. They know because the Hong Kong protesters are on the same page. They know they're not just saying we want justice. Then, you know, because like what are you gonna do? You're gonna riot and protest until there's free healthcare. You're gonna riot and protest until college is free. Like okay, I don't envy you in the winter, but okay. But like the Hong Kong protesters, they had so much weight behind them because they had one voice. That's what's so
Yeah, and things like every single one of them knew what they wanted, and that thing that they wanted was the same.
to a lot of them, and also what touched me, it sort of strokes my American ego, was them just sort of they just the Hong Kong protesters that just look up to us, and they're just like, we want to be like America, and they were even like some of them over there were like fuck yeah, America, 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 and they're protesting with our flag, like that's crazy, because they want elections, they want freedom of speech. Like how hard is that?
No, and things like it's honestly kind of sad because like if you were to go to Hong Kong like while they were protesting and like interview like a whole bunch of people like what are you protesting for?
Yeah.
I guarantee like all those people would give basically the same answer. But if you were to do the same here,
Mm-hmm.
you would get wildly different things.
Well, the thing is, no, Afro Ninja, they're not going to look at us now and say never mind, because over here we have a First Amendment. If anything, they're looking at our riots and seeing what we're getting away with and how we're being treated and envying the fuck out of it.
Yeah, because like if they were to do that like under like China's government, like they'd be dead. Like
Some of them are. It's ridiculous. But like, look, that's the thing, right? And of course, obviously, America isn't perfect. I hate when people say that. It's like, wow, neither was the sandwich I had for lunch, and I spent time on it. Like, of course not. But like, and then also, like, okay, have you guys seen any clips from these protests or riots or anything? Have you seen any of it that isn't completely out of context? Because I feel like with most of those situations, you need like an hour's worth of context to realize what happened. I have not seen one person that's doing nothing, not harming a fly, not in the way, not doing, just being cool, following laws, doing cool stuff, and then just getting like shot in the face with a rubber bullet. Like show me that footage. I'm not saying cops are handling it perfectly. I'm just saying I'm hearing things, but I'm not seeing the things I'm hearing. Okay?
Okay. You know what my favorite clip has been so far?
What's that?
John Jones.
What was he? Oh, what was he doing?
Like, so there's a thing where he's actually stopped. Like, I don't think this was caught on camera, but like he stopped two teenagers from spray painting a wall. He's like, "Hey, give me that shit.
Mhm.
Fuck you doing?"
Yeah.
And then there's actually clips of him actually like boarding up broken windows and like fixing up and cleaning up the street. I thought that was the best fucking thing about this whole situation.
See, that doesn't need context. That just needs the action.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a couple where it's like, the dude that got pushed over and got knocked unconscious, like I don't like that
Oh,
it was
yeah, yeah,
reported that
I
he.
saw that video.
That was creepy to watch. But like the thing is like, what was he doing? Like you have 50 cops marching on the sidewalk,
like,
and you're gonna
things like-
stand there?
apparently, he had one like the riot helmets, and he was returning it. But like the thing is, like he was still told to move, and he didn't. And he's like, it didn't even look like he got pushed that hard.
No, he didn't. No, he tried to move to. You know what it looked like to me is that it looked like when you try to move backwards too quickly. And that's what that's the immediate vibe I got from it. With all the times I watched it, like every time I was like, yeah, that doesn't look like he definitely got
like the things
he got
like
gestured.
Like I'm pretty sure like he did get like sort of like pushed just like the tiniest little bit, but like for him to just like basically just see like fly backwards like that, like
Well, maybe if you watch someone who has evidence on what happened to each of them, you would know it's not as out of context as you think. Just send me a link on Twitter, bud. Because every clip that's going viral, every clip that people are sharing, every compilation people are sending at me, they are just these out of context. Look, this cop is shoving this person, and then cut to something else. Oh, this cop is shoving so. What were they doing? Because I know
things like it usually never shows like what led up to that, what was happening beforehand, what was the atmosphere
also,
like.
how much context do you, like, there's certain things that don't need context. Okay, you're in a riot or a protest, and those lines are getting blurred too. So you're walking up to a cop and you're approaching a cop with your shoulders back and your head forward. You're gonna get thrown on the ground. They are trained to incapacitate you before you can do anything to them. And even if they were not cops, I wouldn't blame them. If I was walking around with pepper spray or a taser and somebody walked at me in some of the ways these people are walking up to these cops, you'd be on the ground. Like that's just if I have a self-defense weapon, you're on the ground. Like I don't get that. Yeah, he was talking to the cop. He was trying to say something to the cop, but they were just moving forward. That's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. The cops can't stop for everyone. They can't stop every time somebody gets in their way. They can't set that precedent of, oh, if you want all 50 of us to stop and hold up this sidewalk, then just go ahead and come and ask us a question. It's not a Q&A. They're there to keep you back and to keep you from destroying the rest of your community. Some communities don't recover from this shit.
But no, like the thing that really like bugged me about that video though was like yes, like the guy was like pushed over, like knocked unconscious and all that. But there's like one of the cops actually like stopped to check on him, and then like he was like pulled away by the other ones.
Yeah, the whole
like that kind of bugged me a little bit.
One person called something in, and then walked away. Like, because like if their orders are to go somewhere, then they have to go there. But it's
I get that, but like it's
no, I agree though.
Like,
I fully agree. That did kind of bug me too, because I was like, one of you should be sticking with this dude. He's bleeding out of his ears. Like, fucking go, you know. But again, like
I'm sure they can sacrifice one of their guys and still keep formation.
But again, with all of these millions of people doing this, right? You're gonna, if you roll camera, you're gonna find people tripping, getting pushed over, and whatever. People have been minding their own business, walking by, and then they get pepper sprayed for no reason, huh? All right. Well, I'd love to see it. Yeah, people not being allowed to check them and stuff, like that's weird. Like again, like you know, and a lot of times it feels like the cops are being provoked, but other time like. But that's the thing. I need like they, them, this random person. Like, show me footage, man. Australia launched an investigation into a Channel 7 reporter and Cameron being attacked by the police. Interesting. Oh, okay. People in camo were tending to the old man after the cops walked by. Okay. So they were getting out of the way probably for people that know what to do with that. Because not every, you know, it sucks. The whole situation sucks. But the more you stay out in the middle of it, the more you stir that fucking pot. Okay? And again, we're stirring the pot over what again? The dude, the perpetrator. No, I do agree with you, Kyle. Like, it's kind of weird that those other guys just got fired. It's good that they got fired, but it's still kind of like.
There should have been more.
They should. I don't like.
Wait, I thought they did get more though, or was it just only the main guy?
The bystanders.
The main guy, he got third degree murder, basically
no,
manslaughter, and I
thought
believe life
I
in
thought
prison.
I think they upgraded that to like second degree.
The second degree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Okay,
they
well
upped
then
it.
that just reassures life in prison with no parole, I'm pretty sure. So,
Yeah, like I thought those other guys did get like, punished more severely than just being fired.
I don't know, that's what I heard. Like, I'm just saying what I heard about 4 or 5
Yeah.
days ago.
Somebody wants to look that up. That'd be good because like, but if they
Yeah,
just
so
got
I'm pretty
fired,
sure they got worse.
they should get they should at least get half of what that dude got. 'Cause, like, come on, that's super that's negligence, and that's a job. You're not an average dude. You're not some Joe Schmo. The other two are charged with aiding and abetting. Really? Okay. Someone said that. I can't fact check it, but if someone else can fact check it, that'd be great. Yeah, no, like, but the dude's getting like, if the dude gets he gets charged like. Some people are saying, oh well, he didn't get charged until after the protest started. It's like, nothing's instant.
Like like this stuff takes time. That's the country we live in. Things take time.
Like, my oldest sister's abusive husband didn't get charged until the charge didn't go through. He didn't get picked up until a week after he fucking assaulted my sister. You know, we were all pissed over that. You know, someone fucking does that and the cops know they did it and it takes them a week. Come on. But, you know, I didn't get to protest. Third degree, the second, the others got charged with aiding and abetting. Okay, so okay, that's 2 people said aiding and abetting. Awesome. Wait. People talking about George Floyd, but no one remembers when NOPD was hunting Hurricane Katrina survivors? No, that's a story I haven't heard. What? Have any of you heard that one?
No. That's the first time I've heard that.
I have something to Google later. Yeah, anyone can paint themselves innocent in any situation.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that's true.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, but like cops are cops, man, dude. I've met 3 cops since I moved to Idaho, and I met a cop when I was a kid in Oregon. They've all been cool to me, and I hate that when you say that. It's like, well, because you're white. Like, all right. My bad. I'll try not to do that next time. But my brother, on the other hand, because my brother, Kyle, you remember my brother had like kind of like fucked up teeth a little bit,
Yeah.
from just years of smoking, and you know, being a little bit of a degenerate. But like he, yeah, cop around here harassed him and like visited his house and shined flashlights in his windows at like 2 a.m. because he suspected meth. Like, it just kept like showing up at his house and just doing these like perimeter searches, kind of looking around and shining flashlights in the windows, and you know, then a week later ask him how he's doing. I'm like, when does that become harassment? Because if you don't have any evidence, my brother doesn't know anybody in the community, so who's telling you this? There was a noise complaint in the neighborhood. They saw my brother. My brother was not a part of the noise complaint. I'm pretty sure this is how it went. I was a little bit younger, but like the dude was just like, they just send someone out there to check him over and over again. It's like, you at a certain point that becomes harassment. It's also like, get your fucking flashlight out of my window. It's 2 a.m.
Yeah.
So like, you know, shitty.
People say that
So
they
I'm
can
not
get rid of
gonna say,
racism,
like-
and I'm like, I wish you can, but that's impossible. Racism has existed since society has formed. Like,
Well,
like,
that's the thing.
yes,
There's a
and
difference between racism and bigotry, though. That's the other thing, too. We're using the word racism. Racism implies racial superiority. Okay? Bigotry could be a hatred towards a specific race, which doesn't necessarily mean you have supremacy. You have that supremacy side. It could just be hatred, or it could be or it could like manifest as a general lack of empathy, which isn't technically comes from a place of superiority. Like, that's just there. It's like, but no one, not allowed to talk about that. But racism, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I've looked this up. Like, we've used the word so frequently, That I think people forgot that it means racial supremacy. But
Yeah, and things like and if and like even if we manage to like get all humans together and like respect each other as like just people on Earth,
sure.
like the second we meet like alien life, like however long in the future, there's gonna be racism. Like that's just gonna keep going. It's never gonna go away.
Well, yeah. Well, you can't have people without the concept of a hierarchy, and people will mentally create a hierarchy. I'm not saying that bigotry is okay, by the way, guys. I'm just saying that like the word is so over fucking used. Like I use it too. Like if I say the N-word, that's racist. No, it's not. That would imply that I said it because I'm superior. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Ninja Diffuse. Weird segue. You know, that's not technically racist to use a slur. It's racist to use a slur in the context of somebody using it to belittle somebody because they themselves see themselves as over the other person. That's racism. So systemic racism would be a system of people, a system of people putting themselves on a hierarchical ladder above people of a different race. Whereas a racial slur is just derogatory. It's derogatory and it's demeaning. But that's the thing. Let's see what's going on, everybody. The riots in Asheville and NC are happening 10 minutes away from me. Pretty much a long stretch of road between me and downtown. Yikes.
Yeah,
dude,
stay safe.
Stay safe. That's what I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I hated the thing like, what was the thing I found on Twitter? It was like, it's not enough to just not be racist. You need to, like, we should look into re-education. It's like, all right, that's dangerous. When another person, another peer in the world is telling you it's not enough to not be something. It's not enough to not be a rapist. You have to learn. You have to think like a rapist first. And then understand that that's wrong. It's like, excuse you?
Oh.
Jake has no problem. Jake has no problem with that.
No. What?
What?
I'm being thrown under the bus. This is racism.
No, it's Jakeism.
Oh.
Yeah, but Halloween originated interesting ways as well. Obviously, yeah, the N-word has a total racist connotation, but somebody using it does not. That's the thing about people and individuals and language, is that we don't know what people mean. We don't know if the cop did that to George Floyd because he's a racist asshole, or if because he's a fucking negligent, stupid, shitty cop. Like, you don't know. Unfortunately, we can't foresee, we can't suppose, and we can't make laws for things that are in people's heads. Boom and I can't be racist. We are a part of a minority group. What group is that, Sean, bro? You need to think like a rapist, Boom 2020. Yeah, that's on a fucking bumper sticker. I'll make one. Coffee
Honk
mug.
if you think like a
You and
rapist.
the boom store.
Coffee mug.
God.
Get him.
I got you, you sick son of a bitch. Gamers. Oh, Jewish. Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah. I'm not technically, like... Well, Jewish has there's two different ways to be Jewish. I'm more Jewish than not, but I'm less Jewish than some. Alright, I'm not, and hopefully you guys know that I'm just sort of like, I'm rambling here, you know? Like, I'm talking here. And then, like, also, like, you gotta remember, though, with statistics and stuff, there are, what was the thing? There's lies, damned lies in statistics. Like, statistics, but out of context, will make any statistician, is that the right word? Statistician? Yeah. It'll make them...
Statistician.
Statistician? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll make them laugh at you. Like, there's lots of stats you can share, but it's it's
whether or not you're using those numbers properly.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like people can pull numbers out of their ass. Like anyone can do that. Like
Mhm.
like numbers have meanings, almost like words. Like words and numbers have meaning.
Okay, so like for instance, let's say there's a really high percentage of Irish people getting arrested in a town, okay? But that town has a very dense and diverse population next to a port city of like 100 million people, okay? So, yes, many Irish people are getting arrested, but is it because Irish people are getting targeted, or is it because the population is dense and it's a diverse area with a port city nearby? You know, it's a bad analogy. I've heard it better. I've heard one put way better than that one. But like, it's basically like, you know, you're statistically, oh shit, like okay, like right now, Kyle and I. Okay, wait, no, I got one. I got it. Don't make me lose it. Don't make me lose it.
Okay.
I can say, hey Kyle, you and I, there's less crime in Idaho than California, and anybody with half a brain would say, no shit. There's half as like a fucking fifth as many
My
people.
ears.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, you don't. Yeah, obviously we have less crime here, because we have like what, a fifth, sixth of the population. Oh, it's got to be even more than that.
Idaho?
Yeah, Idaho.
Way.
'Cause,
It's
like,
way less than that.
well, what would you think it is then? What would you say?
Well, it's
How many people are in
a
Idaho?
fifth or a sixth. You realize there's like millions of people in California and millions of people in New York.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Like,
I'm
we're
saying,
very tiny. We are not that big of a state. We only have 2 senator representatives.
okay, so we have 1.83 million people in Idaho. Versus about 46 million, about 45 million people. Okay, so we're like a 50th.
And what state is
Yeah.
that? Is that California?
Yeah, it's so we have like I'm sorry. Yeah, we have like we're super. Like it's
Yeah, we're crazy low.
we're
on the
crazy
amount
low.
of people here.
Yeah.
Which does not mean everybody come here. Fuck off. We don't need you.
Yeah, we stopped coming here. God, we're here because we like it. We like it was quiet.
California is expensive. Gotta go where it's cheaper.
It's not gonna be
Oh,
cheaper
fuck
for
you.
much longer.
It's all you cucks.
You cucks. Talking to you, Jake, specifically. Tell
Well, I didn't do anything
Tell your
wrong.
tell your cuck brethren to stay there.
Also, this is a little off topic of what we're talking about, but the other day I saw this execution in the store for Zane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just Zane with a cinder
You're making
block.
me nervous for a second.
No, it's just Zane with a cinder block. He throws it at the enemy. The enemy drops their gun and catches the cinder block, and Zane just walks up and punches them, and then they're just dead. It's just nice.
Wait, is it still in the store?
No, I think they've rotated out. Oh, I actually kind of
I
want
should
to
just
buy
be
it.
one of just smacking somebody over the head with a cinder block.
There should be. I want a Fulton recovery one still. I think that's the one I'm just wanting.
Like, it
Everything
can't
else
be
is good.
done.
Why
Like,
isn't there a nut shot thing in this game?
Yeah, there's nothing. There's not
I
enough.
think they did one.
There's not enough nuts in this game. I think.
Mm.
Ooh, that's another one too. Thank you. Correlation does not equal causation. Exactly. That's also,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's hard to get like
sorry,
perfect.
Kira.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Like, I don't know. I think police is a tool from the elite or the dominant class to preserve the status quo. Well, sometimes the status quo is a simple.
Well, preserving the status quo, yes, but not. I disagree with most of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've had police help me. I'm not exactly elite, and the status quo was, I hope someone isn't breaking into my neighbor's house. I don't know. Like that's a big bus to toss police under. You know, maybe white boy from flyover state doesn't have anything to say about this, but like, I'm gonna say something super. This is gonna be the hottest take of the stream. You ready? Police do more good than bad. Let's just leave it there. Not the whole conversation, Jason. You were gonna say something. I'm just saying, like, that's like they do more good than bad. Like, come on.
Yeah, and all the people like that were saying like defund NYPD. Like, just imagine taking that out of New York City while the riots were going on. there would be no more New York City.
Oh, dude, like, God, have people not fucking read a Batman comic? Jesus. Played a Batman game. Really? Has anyone just not watched a movie? Like, I mean, maybe that's stupid, but you know what? Like, hear me out. What do criminals do with opportunity? What do criminals do when they fear what that opportunity might lead to? Just knowing there's a competent police force in your community is enough to make sure you're not getting mugged, shanked, house broken into, carjacked, raped. That's the deterring factor. Is that law and order? That status quo is not a bad idea to have at that point. Like, you want to just, like, take chunks out of the police force? Like, okay. Every time you take a chunk out of the police force, you're removing a deterrent. Even a bad cop is more... Okay, this might actually be a hot take. A bad cop, a shitty cop, is still more likely to help a panic 911 caller than to hurt them. Regardless of race, ethnicity, creed, gender, whatever. Like, again, every community's different, though. Every community's fucking different, and I get that. I mean, I live in Idaho. Okay? I barely leave my house, and I'm white. So take my 2 cents for what they are. Literally 2 cents. I just mean that, like, I feel like there's a lot of hyperbole going on. I feel like there's a lot of people getting thrown under the bus. I mean, I've seen some people, like, refer to the entire situation as just rioting. It's not. I've seen some beautiful protests. I've seen some people standing up against something that I think should be stood up against. And it's wonderful. I think some people are doing a really good job of getting their point across. And I don't think that you need to be a helpless little lamb, otherwise people shouldn't listen to you. The moment you grow fangs, people shouldn't listen to you. The moment you throw a brick, people shouldn't listen to you. Your point's irrelevant. But my main point, to make this clear for everyone, is that we shouldn't overly generalize or destroy our communities. That's the 2 big ones. Because that's what I'm seeing a lot of, unfortunately. Mass generalizations. Okay? Just mass generalizations, and then this destruction of our communities. It's not going to work. It's not long term. And so when you start seeing people, like, conspiracy theories, and they're like, people are getting paid to do this because it's election year. Don't completely dismiss them, because I have to assume that when there's that many people, right? Why are none of them realizing, oh, fuck, I shop at this Target? But it's not that. It's not about building up your community. It's about making your point. Your point is not more important than your community's livelihood. It's the individuals around you that need to share in your point. You destroy their place of work, and they don't give a shit what your point is anymore. You destroy their place of work. They can't feed themselves now. They have to go on unemployment now. That's not fair. In short, don't be a jerk. Of course, like, everything I say when I'm talking about stuff like this is, in short, don't be a jerk, essentially. But, again, there's context there too, unfortunately. There's a philosopher called, I'm gonna butcher this. Jason, can you read that? It's up like what? 15 messages. There's a philosopher called Habermas? Habermas?
Wait, is that an M or an RN?
Oh, it's an M.
Oh, that's an M.
Habermas? Habermas?
Oh god, I have no clue.
Habermas? Whatever. Sorry.
Yeah.
That talks about the state of having the monopoly of force and violence. Do you recognize that you have a privilege because you're white? Do you think it does not exist? That's a loaded question. Because I don't think I've lived a privileged life. I think I've had good moments and bad moments. But I don't know. I don't think my skin color will equal me any privilege where I live. I really don't think it will. It'd be hard to quantify. Hey, Scotty Man with
Hey,
$2.
Boom, have you tried Warface Breakout yet?
I have not tried Warface Breakout yet. It seemed kind of interesting, but I might try it.
Fuck, I gotta take a piss.
Yeah, but what I wanted to say before, with the statistics and all that, so using like the COVID as an example, when people were saying that oh such a large percentage of old people are dying because of COVID. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, do you know why? The thing is, you can throw out statistics all you want, but the thing is, do you know why the numbers are the way they are?
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, duh.
God, God, it's amazing. Even after this whole thing now, it's people are people were so willing to trust the science with COVID, but then after George Floyd's autopsy comes out, which autopsy is part of science,
Mhm.
people are like, oh, conspiracy theory, they're covering it up. It's so are you just gonna selectively choose what science you want to believe?
Yeah, no, I hate the science stuff because it's like, doctor says smoking bad. He's probably right. Doctor says vaccination's good. He's probably trying to poison my baby with autism. I don't know.
It's I don't get it.
Oh, this okay. But what if there's another factor for your privilege, like being middle class? See, that's the thing, right? Is that I've been below the poverty line. A good part of my adolescence was below the poverty line. I would say from ages 10 to 16, we were below the poverty line. So we didn't feel very privileged then. When your white dad loses his job, it sucks just about as much. It took forever for my dad to get VA benefits, even though he served and got shot at. I don't know. I don't think any of my family members have been privileged. I think they've been the victims of domestic violence, drug abuse. I think they've been the victims of small towns with gang violence. I think they've been the victims of systems that are seemingly at times sexist and other times indifferent. I think they have had their places in life squandered by missed opportunity after missed opportunity because of one thing or another. It's unpredictable, and that's the joke in my family. If it wasn't one thing, it'd be something else. The fact that I'm sitting here in this nice air-conditioned room is a miracle, judging by where my family was 7 years ago. So I think where I live, this is my town. It's the only town I can speak of. Everything else, it would be stories. It would be statistics, stories, out of context tales. Out of context in terms of the larger point of the community that they're in. But for me, it's I don't think there's any part of my skin color that would be taken into account here. Now, can I prove that definitively? Is there a chance that I'm wrong? Exactly and exactly. No, yes and no. I can't prove it definitively, and it could be a factor, yes, but I can't prove it definitively. I don't know, Kyle, you've been in the workforce in Idaho, just in general, way far more than I have, obviously. Do you think there's a form of privilege that we could get here by both being white dudes?
I don't. It literally just comes down to this, that, the weird thing about Idaho too is that it's actually a place where bilingualism, I don't know a better way of saying that, is actually more encouraged than anything. It's a lot of the reason why a lot of Spanish women get hired in a lot of places is because they can speak both English and Spanish.
Yep.
So
yeah, Alyssa's mom didn't have a lot of trouble getting work around here because of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a huge necessity here. And I mean, I've never seen an instance where anybody was held back from position due to their race. I've had bosses of all different colors. Now that I think about it.
Well, yeah, someone in the chat says, I will do a hot take, but do you think a black person or a Mexican as me would have the same opportunity of stop being in the poverty line as your family had? I mean, well, what took my family out of the poverty line was my dad finding out he had a very serious heart problem and being gifted. I say gifted, but obviously it's not a gift. He was applicable. Anyway, he was able to get 100% disability from the VA because they found out his heart condition was related to his service. So my family was given a $50,000 check, not a loan, that we don't have to pay back. That we didn't have to pay back. And then we were finally able to get out of debt. We were finally able to pay off things. We were finally able to, well, we were finally able to get a TV that was from this century, which was cool. And that's what started my channel. Because my dad was sitting on the porch, and he was stable at the time. He had 5 years left ahead of him. We didn't know that at the time. And he decided that because I was so adamant about my channel, because at the time I was running my YouTube channel off of the Xbox Share software and a laptop, an old crappy 3 gigabytes of RAM.
Call of Duty Ghost days.
Advanced Warfare actually is when this started.
Oh.
Yeah, this is when I first got my Xbox
I guess
One.
so.
Yeah. So he sat there and he's like, smile on his face. He's like, you need an Elgato. And I'm like, well, it would help. And he's like, yeah. So we need to get you a computer and an Elgato. And then you can start really, honing your skills there. 2 years later, $1,500 paycheck. Blew his fucking mind. That's what happened. That is why we got out of poverty. Because after that, we were able to get out of the mud, and my dad was able to find a job. Because it was boom, 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 boom. Like it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. Thanks for the $2, Scotty, man. I appreciate it.
Nice story, man. Your dad seems dope AF. Love ya, man.
I would say my dad was dope AF. Thank you. But like that was how we got that. It wasn't. I'd love to say we dug ourselves. We pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps, but no. It was I would call it an inadvertent sacrifice. And I mean, yeah, we found out basically he was a time bomb, life-wise. But because of those VA benefits, I mean, he was able to start collecting fat unemployment checks. And he was like, fuck this. He's like, I'm going to get a job. I haven't worked in way too long. We ran paper routes. We ran a paper route. My dad went into the rural parts of Idaho, Emmett. Kyle, where Emmett is. He went into Emmett, and he would like paint people's like the dairy farms there. He'd paint and like remodel their facilities in Emmett, and he'd help build things in Emmett. He would do anything he could. So it's not like we got completely just like out of nowhere blessed. He was working hard any way he could. And then when that money came in, we were able to just get out of the mud, and then he finally was able to find a job. And instead of his paychecks going to paying off debt after debt after debt, we were actually able to build wealth, and he was actually able to get good life insurance. And it's why my mom and I have this house. He just like, this is starting to get like a little personal. It's kind of choking me up a bit. But like, I mean, because of what he did, I'm able to have a life here. My sister's able to have a life here. My mom's able to have a life here. We're able to have my girlfriend here. We get name brand soda pops because of all of that work he did that allowed my mom and I to get on our feet. This last month on YouTube has been incredible for me. And so, no, like, I don't think our skin color had anything to do with it. And maybe in a different community it would have. Maybe under different circumstances it would have. But my dad had great coworkers that doesn't matter who they were. He made friends everywhere he went. You know, people have like shitty work stories. My dad had like a handful. He had more friends than work stories. That's the kind of guy he was. He made friends with the welder at the place he worked at because he was doing steel work for a while, like doing all the architecture planning for steel work. I don't know all the terms, he would. But That guy liked my dad so much. He had a handmade like guacamole bowl because he found out my dad and our family loved Mexican food. He made my dad like this handmade guacamole bowl to like hold our guacamole and stuff. And like he also gave us what are those things called? Those big like lava rock things that you like they would like make they would make avocado or like guacamole like,
Mortar and pestle.
yeah, mortar and pestle, big nice one. He got one for my dad because he had friends with people that spoke broken English, a little English, no English. He made friends wherever he went. The women he worked with, black guys, Mexicans, a couple Asian guys. You know, I just, I get a little, I think the reason people have trouble with the concept of white privilege, because I'm not saying it's something that can't be proven or that it doesn't exist. I think the problem people have with it, and you should always expect a little bit of pushback with it, is people don't like the idea that their life story, like when I just sort of kind of skimmed around through, matters less because of how I was born. I don't think anybody wants to hear that. I don't think my buddy Jason, Jake, or Kyle here want to hear that their their stories, their struggles, their achievements in some way are influenced by their skin. And it's not that maybe they aren't, or it's not a matter of whether they are or aren't. It's that nobody wants to hear it. It's a very uncomfortable conversation to have. But like I said earlier, I don't like being told what I can't talk about, so I'm never going to tell people to fuck off with white privilege, because it's a topic. It's a conversation. I can tell you what I think. I can tell you my experiences. But at the same time, it's not something we should never dive into. I think you could find an element of it here and an element of it there. You could find an absence of it here and an absence of it there. And I think it's a very nuanced subject. I think some of it's a little contrived, if you just want my personal take. But at the same time, that's just my story. That's just, But thank you for listening. Oh, yeah. In Spanish it's called oh god. I'm going to listen to the pronunciation of this. Thank you, actually. I remember we were struggling on the pronunciation of it. How do you fucking pronounce this shit?
What thing?
The
thing Mauricio posted?
Molcajete.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I should have asked you. You have a...
Yeah, I've taken Spanish classes. My mom's Spanish.
I was going to say you have a hot Spanish mommy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hot, sexy Mexican.
Yeah, it's molcajete. J's are pronounced as H's in Spanish.
Any tips for long crossbow long shot kills? Hope to God the enemy's holding still. I think I might stray away from this topic, because I think this topic's sort of not taken over, but it's been a part of my last 3 streams, and I'm glad that like 80 of you have hung around, but like I feel like you guys should come here to escape that kind of stuff, because I know I'm streaming to escape it a little bit. But it is kind of like right there on the throat, What do you think about drugs? I think we're done talking. I don't want to talk about drugs.
Love them.
Look, kick enough of them. Consume Prilosec. I mean,
Actually, fun fact. I've been doing fairly well today. Like, I only had one game where I went negative.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played Call of Duty since probably last time we played Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And I'm stoned off my ass right now.
It's good to have you back. Get your boots on the ground, soldier.
Like, I've been baked this whole night. I've just been doing really well. I don't know what it is. Just been in the zone.
Dude, weed's good for you. Weed's obviously does well by you. Like, you're like the prime candidate for like weed appreciation. I'm just saying, like some people, like when they do it, like they just get stupid. Like you like clearly get a little bit more focused.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I have the healthiest relationship with weed. There's still stuff to work on, but that's mainly my side. Weed can't change yourself.
No, yeah, no. But I mean, like, you've told me before, like, you don't even, like, you don't hate... You're not like a
I
worse
use it
driver when you
to-
smoke it, or like, you know,
Yeah,
get
I use
paranoid
it
or
to
anything.
I use more of the focus, and I actually kind of. The thing is to really like, because I don't think the paranoia is a bad thing. I think it's a good thing. I think if you can use the paranoia to kind of like, it's almost like a reassuring yourself on a regular basis, almost.
Well, I mean, if you have a little bit of paranoia, I mean, that means you're not entirely inebriated.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're conscious of
Well,
yourself, because that's what like paranoia
yeah.
can be. Like a little bit of anxiety is okay. You don't want to have a complete lack of it. Oh, Chandler just called you Joe Rogan in the chat because you said that.
I'm fine with that. That turned me on a bit.
I worked at a call center, and due to the stress, I always went a little baked. Do whatever gets you through it. Have you played Shipment with 2 LMGs? No, but I will try that sometime. Sounds awful.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's theoretically like 300 bullets without reloading.
Wow. Yeah, dude, 400 PKM and MK9. That's 400.
Oh my god.
Makes
Load it up.
Load it up. No, I'm gonna stay online with you guys for a bit if you want, but I'm gonna probably end the stream here because it's been about 3.5 hours. I was gonna do the donation rundown. Sorry, the stream got a little personal, and if you guys came here to escape politics and I didn't shut up about, like, I don't know. I don't know about you three. I don't think of it as politics talk. I think of it as
So
like
it's human rights talk.
it's human rights. It's human activity. You know, it's what's going on. It's
Yeah,
social
that
talk.
works.
It's a current event, honestly. It's
yeah.
literally shit that's happening today.
Like, if you guys know me, I'm the
Plus, it's
least.
shit that's been happening for the past week, so how could we not talk about it? It's all that's been in the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like it affects us. So like,
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think anybody that know, like my friends that know me, like I'm not as a like I'll talk about them, but I'm not a political person. I don't. That's not my MO. So if I'm talking about something, it's because I genuinely find it to be interesting, or you know, something like
God,
that.
could you imagine if you decided to run a political YouTube
Oh God,
channel? God, that's so much bullshit and work. Oh,
there's.
I'd kill myself.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's too much work for me because like I know my limits. I know what I'm not willing to do, and there's so much like to be good at that. Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah.
You have to have an X factor. I don't have that X factor. I'm happy to share my opinions. I don't want to be a dunce. But even if you guys like disagree with me, I appreciate you guys for listening to me. And if I said anything wrong, got any facts wrong, I do apologize. Go buy my merch. It's in the description. Buy it. Buy all the T-shirts and the coffee mugs. There's a shirt that has Jake's face in a bathtub, and it says "It's bath time" on the front, and on the back, you just have to go see. On the back, you have to go see. But I wanted to
it's a
say,
surprise.
this is a surprise. Anyway, so thank you, Scotty Man, and Oni Agent, and Will Davidson, and Brody of Hill Country, and Zyphon, and Red Samurai for your donations tonight. It's been a good stream. It's been fun talking to you guys, and I will see you when I see you. Yeah, I think it's not US only for the merch, but it's I think it's it's not US only for the merch. I don't think so. No.
Yeah, because there is a Europe price. If you
there's
did mess with that.
Yeah, I don't know if it ships to Mexico. I don't handle that stuff. It's all Teespring side. So if you go to my
It
site,
isn't manufactured.
like I'll have to you have to like look. So like put something in your cart, says it won't ship to you. I'm sorry, that's fine. But like I don't know, some of the stuff's kind of fun. It's just stuff I've thrown together if you guys want to support the channel, but also get something in return other than just tossing dollars at me. But we'll see you later, guys. I'm gonna get some rest. I'll come at this tomorrow. Probably gonna stream For Honor tomorrow, which should be a fucking hoot.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get mad.
Jason, install
I
the
should
game.
probably reinstall it.
I'm gonna get mad. It's gonna be so rage-inducing. But I was
I'm
paid.
probably gonna get mad too, but it's okay.
But I was paid to do it, and I have to do it.
How much does this game cost? And would it be worth it?
No,
It was free at one point.
Okay.
no.
Yeah, but it's not free right now. So
If okay, tell you what,
Yeah.
Kyle, we will tell
Did you
you to.
claim it in the past? Because if you did, then you got it. But
Yeah, you'd have to have claimed it in the
Probably
past.
not. I generally don't give a fuck about the free game.
Okay, so Windboom tomorrow, probably around late afternoon. So probably aim around 3 or 4 Mountain Time. Look that up. All right, see you guys later. Love you all. See ya. Bye bye. You guys want to say anything to the stream before I close it?
Throwing money
bye.
at people is like considering them strippers. It's funny.
What did you say?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Repeat that. What about strippers?
Damn,
No,
I
no,
really,
no,
really
no,
wish I
what's-
knew that line from Billy Madison so much right now. Like, fuck.
You right?
Like, fuck.
All right.
That's it. I'm downloading it, and memorizing it.
See you guys later. Bye, guys.